Hey, how's it going? Hold on. I was still getting things set up. Trying to change some settings that I can't find for whatever reason. Also, I have to send a message in Discord. Give me just like 10 seconds to do that. Oh, we'll get going. Discord. Able to share what? What is? All right. I'll do that manually then. Fine. Apparently, I'm not logged in somewhere. I'm not even. Hold on. I'm not even logged into Discord on my phone because I actually don't know. Where? If it's here right now, I don't know. No, I guess. VOD reasons. Alright, great. Oh, wow, that's really quiet. There we go. You should be able to hear the game. Maybe a bit too loud. Welcome to Persona 4 Golden. I've played like maybe 10 minutes of this game overall. I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, I have 13 minutes in total in this game, so this is gonna be great. Its graphics are a little bit rough for the time, like for now. They're probably great back in the day, but they're not perfect right now. Hang on. Hold on, it's gonna pause for a little bit. All right, here we go. Look at these beautiful graphics. I haven't seen any gameplay of it either. I'm very surprised I have stayed like entirely spoiler free because I'm usually very bad at that. But apparently this is how you save. This little butterfly. But we're just supposed to go around and explore and have a great time, I think. I don't know. Can I go in here? Great. Look at that. Amazing. Hey, dude. The shopping district is a bit run down. Maybe more than a bit. It is beautiful. So beautiful. Amazing. Mwah. I don't know when this game was released. But it was probably like 2010. Maybe a bit later. I know this was like PS3, so I think that's where most. Should I be playing? Hang on, let me grab a controller real quick. I got one. Because this is probably better on controller. Most games are apparently. So I've started using controller for quite a few games. There we go. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I recognize the name. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, unfortunately, I know a lot of people that that username would work for. So, you know, myself included. You feel like with like what the 29 followers I have or something, I'd be able to remember who everyone else is, but my real life skill of forgetting names immediately stays with me while I'm streaming as well. So you know, alright, what button is it? Okay, A to check. That makes sense. That's better. Better than space. Why was it? What a strange. I don't know. Let's see here. Fierce-looking man, single-mindedly, pounding on something next door. Yeah, that's good. It's like, all right. That was my first guess, but I was like, I don't know. It could be Matt, or it could be like someone else. Who knows? Honestly, like I think, what was Matt's username? I don't know. He was here one time, I think, overall. Alright, what is this? Ooh, tofu shop. Nice. We got... Oh, there goes that bird. You know where my snack went? You probably ate it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Boom. We figured it out. Mystery solved. Game done. Have a great day. Stream over. We did it. 6 minutes in, we just finished the game. It was eaten. We did it. Amazing. Oh, could be. No, I don't know if I ever told Oscar. Because I started streaming, what was that, summer? And, I mean, like, I didn't, like, you know, go out of my way to tell Rudy or Oscar or anyone. Or Juan Manuel. I should, but I haven't. No specific reason I haven't, but, you know. I don't know. This is the one problem with JRPGs, is just so much talking. So, sub 20 speedrun. Yeah, we're done. We finished. Boom. Bang. Okay, I wonder, these games, like, I actually looked it up. The average play time for this game is like 86 hours or something. Like, and you know, talking to oh, hold on, cables. Where did that? Damien, I think. At lunch. He's like, yeah, you should play it again with mods. It's like, yeah, let me just have an extra like 600 hours to play video games. Hold on, it's gonna pause for a little bit. Hang on, what is my delay at? Because I feel like it's really high. I don't think it's actually that high. Yeah, this game is super long. Every Persona game is. That's just, I think that's just the era. Like, most Japanese games usually tend to skew towards the hundreds of hours on average. Variety of products. Why are there so many old ladies in this shopping district? I mean, maybe that's just a Japanese thing. Alright, what's this do? I like this shop. Very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. Amazing. It's just like 7-Eleven. It's like you go to 7-Eleven, you're like, oh man, this place is so convenient. But then you're like, they don't have anything I want. It's just full of trash. Yeah, I figured that I needed to stream again because, you know, I was like, I started playing this and then was like, you know, I'm talking to myself a lot. And the last time I was talking to myself a lot during a game was Fallout 76, and you know, that got me back into streaming. So like the last time, so I was like, you know what, great time. But also we don't have like any work today. You shouldn't have that much to do. I mean, hell, I was watching a different streamer before lunch and like helped on building a Minecraft map for like an hour and still have all my work done. I think. I may have forgotten some, honestly. I'm probably ignoring a lot of my work, but you know, I guess that's just me, I guess. Can I, what's this way? Alright, yeah, we just gotta go back to, I guess the person we're supposed to care about, because there's this character. Because I played for a little bit, got through the tutorial section, and you know, there's like a tutorial guy. What was his name? Igor, I believe. He had like, oh, chemistry work. Well, I guess that explains it, doesn't it? But this character, his nose was like a foot long. It was unbelievable. And also he drew some tarot cards. And that was confusing because I don't understand tarot at all. Help during events. Press backlog button. There's a backlog button? I don't think I can. My controller doesn't have enough buttons for this. I guess that's just. Wow, look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that walk cycle. Man. Animation. I mean, it's actually pretty good. I think, like, you know, the buildings look fine. It has a very source, like source game feel to it, where it's like all of the textures are very blurry, so it, you know, kind of feels like you're playing Half-Life, which is fine. For the next year, this place will be your home. Are you talking in the third person? He probably was lying. He was also in a spectral limousine flying through space. So,
let's have a toast.
but man, that he did a sideways moonwalk right into that house. Amazing, truly the anime protagonist. Also, I'm glad this game is voice acted because my vocal range is not great.
So your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Sure, let's go with
I
that.
know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents?
Yeah.
It's rough being a kid.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I thought when I loaded up the game was like, oh no, this is gonna be a trip for sure. I mean, that's most of these kinds of games. It's like, but they're just older. Like, one of my favorite games of all time is Fallout New Vegas. That game doesn't look amazing. It looks good, like very good for its age.
It's just me and Nanako here.
What is
So
it,
it'll be
like
nice having
10 years
someone
old
like you
now?
around.
Jeez.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
All right, what are we eating there? Is that like, what is that? Sushi? Orange juice as well? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I guess. Yeah, I don't know how to take that exactly, so we'll see. Thanks.
Come on. There's no need to be so formal.
Well, you know, it's like being over at a friend's house. You know, you're just like, you gotta be at least a little bit formal for the first while.
Look, you're making Nanako all tense.
No, New Vegas isn't that old. Is it? Hang on, let me check. Screw playing video games. We gotta look at an age of a different one. I just played it not long ago. Let's see. How do I not have all the achievements for New Vegas? October 19th, 2010. Yeah, it's getting up there. Almost 11 years old now. Dang, dude.
Well, anyway, let's eat.
Jeez, I have like 130 hours in that game. And I've only finished 2 full playthroughs. And haven't finished one of the DLC. I still, it's just...
Oh, who's calling at this hour?
I don't know, man. It's Japan. It could be your boss. It could be like
Dojima speaking.
a weird tentacle creature. Honestly, who knows? It could be anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
I feel like the right choice would be to do the booze, to like drink a lot, and then be like, sorry, I can't come in right now. Completely wasted. Completely wasted.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Okay.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
I'm a functioning human being. I'm guessing.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know this character at all. All I saw was like,
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
lit it on fire so it wouldn't, so it would stay dry.
I already brought it in.
Dang, man.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Wow, riveting gameplay.
tomorrow's
These
weather.
poor voice actors. Oh my god, if this game is actually like 80 hours long and it's fully voice acted. Oh my god. I hope these people got paid well.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Well, better than
Let's
feet of
eat.
snow. No, actually, I would rather stay silent, but whatever. Let's go. Exposition.
He investigates stuff,
Ooh,
like crime scenes.
cool. Very nice.
My dad's a detective.
You could have just led with that. Ooh,
And now for
newsflash.
local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is
Wow,
under
that guy
fire
looks
for an
creepy.
alleged relationship with a female
Oh,
reporter.
yes, they mentioned this earlier. Alright, see you later.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation
Oh.
Misuzu Hiragi,
Ballad
revealed to
sensation?
the
What does that
station
mean?
that she will likely pursue damages.
Wow, I really don't care.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
That's, maybe a bit much.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame
I mean,
are resolved,
I-
she'll
I'm
remain
guessing
off the
affairs
air
are,
and out of the public eye.
Are dealt with a little bit more harshly in Japan. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, whatever, you know, you can't, like, if you
This is
canceled someone
boring.
every time they had an affair, like, we would have no one ever doing anything. Like, I mean,
At Tunis, every day is Customer
Wow.
Appreciation Day. Come see for
Amazing.
yourself and get in touch with our products.
what do you sell? It looks like food. I think they just use stock images.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
Yeah, alright.
Every day's great.
No, please stop.
Aren't you going to eat?
No. Alright, you can save the game by using the calendar as well, not just random glowy butterflies. Wow, amazing. What a concept. If my game doesn't use glowing butterflies as save systems, not even gonna play it. 0 out of 10 unplayable. Fried rice, nice. Not right now. I vaguely understand how the time system in this game works. Because it isn't used very often. Really, you feel like, like, I feel like Japanese people cook a lot more than most others, you know, because they use, like, rice cookers and, like, you know, it's not super complicated stuff to make. I mean, some of it is. You know, they've got, like 12 different cuts of the same meat that makes it different every single time. What a country, man. Like, you know, being self-isolated for like 1,000 years just makes some weird people, but important stuff. Why would I do that? That's so mean. You're supposed to be doing homework as well. Stop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What we got here? What's going on, Fifi? Quiz show. I love quiz shows. Like, at least I'm okay at them. Sometimes. Oh, okay, it's not fully voice acted, just cutscenes. Okay. You stumped. I mean... Perfect game. 10 out of 10. The cabinet door is so powerful that it cuts through me. It is the infinite void. What's this way? Oh, alright, outside. Eating all of the food in the house and destroying it all is more important than chemistry. Which, yeah, alright, I could see it. Chemistry, yeah, it sounds really boring. I mean, I like science, you know, but I already do enough math. I don't need to do math and science. That's why, I mean, I'm fine with physics, but God, that class was so boring. Okay, jeez, man. What should I do again? You tell me like 15 more times? Jeez, I should have eaten that fried rice. You're right. You live in town for 1 year. And then we'll be alright. School. Ooh. Let's do some homework in a video game. Let's go. Who needs to procrastinate when you can just do it in video games? Are we gonna see Big Nose Dude? Hey, how's it going, Alex? Nice to finally be back streaming. 3 viewers, I know. I actually attempted to turn off viewer count, but I don't know how to do that on Streamlabs, so we'll see. Area's covered in thick fog. Or maybe it's just out of render distance. Wow, okay. Huh. Wow, this is about like my dreams. Except, yeah, it's vaguely coherent. What was I wonder what my dream was about. I always like... Do you seek the truth? Sometimes. Not always, though. You know, there's like that every once in a while we're like, Yeah, it's been like 2 months. If not longer. I think it was like, like early January? Because it was like, I went on like vacation for Christmas. Not much, we went like road trip. And then afterwards I was just like, oh my god, I can't. You know, it was just like one of those things where I hadn't done it for just long enough that, whatever. That it was like, man, it might just be, I think the input is backwards. No, I'm just stupid. Great. No, it is backwards. Hang on. The truth you desire, come and find me. Okay. How do I, where's the pause button? I don't even know what I just opened. Oh, that was Xbox. Hang on. Hey, at least I'm truthful. Gamepad, movement. Field/dungeon. Rotate camera left. Right stick, right, left button. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'll figure it out. I get used to controls quick enough. That's a door, not a person. Never mind, it is a... Well, very fancy door. And I have a sword now. Sweet. Try all you like. We're going straight into combat. Who needs tutorials? It seems that you can see a little, despite the fog. A touch type a while ago. Huh. Let's see, which one's touch typing? I don't know. I'm bad enough with everything that I don't... I try and stick towards my bubbles of knowledge, because if I go outside of them, I'll just start, like, going down massive rabbit holes that I really don't need to be going down right now. Catch me so easily. If you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Yeah, that's usually how trying to find the truth goes. If you try and find false information, then you already know what you're looking for. Like, Oh, more fog? There's already enough fog. Oh, alright. Yeah, where it's just like you have to like all your like every finger going from like ASD and F. Yeah. Yeah, it's well, you know what? So what skills do I have? Cleave. I yeah, I type however you want, dude. Like, there's no real good way to, like, I mean, sure, there's efficient ways to type, but, you know, the way you find easiest is probably the most efficient. I mean, like, I've been having a problem where every time I type in my password, I accidentally capitalize 2 letters. So, it's wrong. It's like, what? I just typed it in. And then I looked, like, God, again? Really? It's like the 5th time that... Super annoying. Yeah, it's a lot more fluid, but... Does fluidity really matter when you're typing? I guess for some people... I don't know. I remember we used to use, what was it called? I don't remember. It was like a typing program where you just like learn to type. And so I tried learning it that way, but yeah, I just don't care. I feel like I would go through the curve of just being complete garbage at typing for...
Breakfast ready.
Okay, thank you. For like 3 or 4 months. I can type it out without looking at the keyboard sometimes, and I just kind of type. However, I think typing in general, you yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm just bad at spelling. I need to constantly spell check myself, which is harder than you'd think, really. Mostly because if you don't know how to spell, then spell checking yourself is that hard. Nice. That's some high quality stuff right there. Dang, look at that toast, bacon, eggs.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no bacon, sausage. Yeah, I prefer sausage, actually. I know that's like a controversial thing, but I'm only okay with bacon. Like, I mean, I'll eat it if it's there, but I don't enjoy sausage that much, but I prefer it more. If it was up to me, I just, like, wouldn't eat ever, but, that whole human thing kind of stops that from being a possibility.
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back.
Ever. He's now dead. Sometimes. And bacon's just not great
You're
when it's,
starting
like,
school today,
super
right?
floppy.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Okay. I remember, like, the weird thing is, okay, so I started the game. It was, like, an amazing... Only demon for sausage over bacon. Well, then I'm a demon. Hooray. We figured it out. I started the game, and like this amazing, like fully animated anime intro starts. Great, good stuff. Like, and then this pops up, and it's like, oh no. I think I would be restless too if I cooked breakfast. Like, if I spent some time to like cook full breakfast, then here, the way I usually ate sausage was I'd put like maple syrup on it. Back in the day, at least, when we used to actually do sausage, because it usually be like pancakes and sausage, so it'd be like, well, there's already maple syrup, and
You keep going straight from here.
not like a bad combination. Oh man, That movie still hasn't come out anywhere, and I am so disappointed. Like,
My school's this way. Bye.
all right, bye. Why did you go so far then? Just say, yo, it's up that way. It's been so much easier. Wait, what? What? Who? What? For the school. Wow, that's a lot of garbage. He died. Rest in peace, mans. Yes, I did. I do. Yes, you were hearing me correctly. Really, I guess I look, all right. I haven't done it in a long time. It was a long time ago, all right. And it was like not great sausage either. Like, you know, it was like pretty basic sausage. So, you know, it was like it should leave him be, but he just. All right, you would be a bad person then. Wow. Look at that school. What, like, what kind of... I mean, I think that might be like a Japanese thing to have like actual gates at the front of the school. Sausage is pretty good.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out that.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really eaten sausage as a meal.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We
King
get to
Moron.
enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
I mean, like, look, I enjoy a good sausage. I think everyone does. All right, I was proven correct. Proven incorrect immediately. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that. Breakfast sausages are. It really depends. Honestly, I just don't eat sausage that often. I think that's.
Hey, you guys! I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the
Oh,
city in this class.
that's me. They're talking about me. Wow.
Really? A guy or a girl?
A guy, because it actually, as far as I remember, it didn't let you
Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
it didn't let you choose your character gender. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Could
Huh?
be.
You look dead today.
I just look like that every day.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, he did hit himself in the nuts. Great. Wow, that makes our character even worse. Terrible character. I mean, like, what a bad protagonist. Jeez.
What's with him?
Uh,
Who knows?
Suffered a fate worse than death. That's what happened. Animation.
All right, shut your traps.
Thank you. Yes, it truly amazing. What an experience. You read. Wow, just the greatest. This guy needs to go to the dentist. That, or he has a really weird mustache. Maybe like braces, or I don't know, a hammer might work as well.
I'm Kinshiro
But he's got a little bit of a
your
little bit of an
homeroom teacher
overbite.
from today forward.
Okay.
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
You know, this is always the one thing I have about Japanese games, is I don't know who they're made for. Like, they always have like this thing where it's like, you know, they're sometimes like super easy, and then they just have stuff like this in it. It's like, who did you make this game for? Why are you
Long
doing
as I'm
this?
around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
What does that mean? Isn't snow that's been driven on disgusting? Like, it's all like brown and terrible.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
Well, if you don't like wasting your time, you should probably just leave now. You're not high school. Your time is worthless.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
That's the name of my autobiography. That whole thing. Just this sad sack's been thrown from the big city.
And he's just as much of a loser
you know, I'm
here
still
as
working
he
the
was
rest of it,
there. So
but, you know.
girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Yeah.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You call me a loser? The greatest, the New York Times bestseller. It's gonna be great.
What's that look you're giving that
It's gonna be
girl back
15
there by
pages
the
long,
window? You
and it's
thought
just
I
gonna
wouldn't
say
notice?
sad. First page, and the rest of them blank. And that's it. Boom, finished. Amazing. Self-help,
Now listen up.
self-help book, or health book. Honestly, up to you.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
That doesn't mean. Well, you don't. Nothing you say has meant anything.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Okay.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
I believe it's called MySpace, and no one uses it. I don't even think when this game was released, anyone used MySpace.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Bro, your eyes are like look how far apart her eyes are.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Wow, look at that.
So
He actually.
hurry up and sit down already.
Alright. Jeez, don't yell at me. Save your breath for the rest of class.
He's the worst, huh?
Yeah.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Tell myself that every day.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning.
New username, King Moron.
Yeah, he won't
Changing
think
everything.
twice about
Complete,
suspending you if
complete,
you get on his bad side.
completely restarting everything I've ever done.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
With a very large cover, written by a streamer with no life. Yeah, you really, hit the nail on the head there. With a weird pervert teacher. Yeah, I think he's gonna be the
Shut your
first
traps.
guy we
I'm taking roll, and I damn
Fight.
well expect you to respond in an
I
orderly
guess.
manner.
I think he'll be the first dungeon. Because I know very little about this game, but the stuff I do know, it's like the very like basic structure of how this game works. So, you know, at least that's something. After school, man, that school day went quick.
That's
What
all
am I
for today.
drinking?
Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
All right, so that means you're gonna be stop being such a dick.
Attention all teachers.
Uh-huh.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
I've had one of these before.
Ugh. You heard
Probably
the
a gun
announcement.
threat or something.
Don't go anywhere.
Who knows? Those are fun. You know, until like I was in like literacy class, just sitting there, like, dude, I gotta go to lunch, man. I'm out of food. Why did some douchebag have to bring in a gun? That was a strange day. Oh, maybe it actually was.
Something happened?
Oh, maybe it was a murder.
Those sirens sound really close. I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Ooh, was it that guy we just
like
hit with
every
the
time
sword?
It rains lately. It gets all foggy.
Yeah, that's how rain works.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually,
Okay.
I heard that.
Nice. Oh man, I remember. What was that? Like 4th grade. This is a not really. No guns were involved, unfortunately. You know, my old school. You know, everyone's like super rich, so I was like, I gotta show off something cool. You know, I can't be like the only kid that has like, you know, nothing awesome, because like everyone had like, you know, gaming consoles and stuff, and I was like, I have a DSi, and I haven't finished Pokemon yet, because I'm garbage at Pokemon. So, my great grandfather used to, when he was still alive, make totem poles, and so that's what I brought in, was a 7-foot tall totem pole,
Yukiko-san?
and that was my show and tell in 4th grade, because I'm amazing.
Is it true that announcer staying at your family's inn?
That was fun, and no one remembers other than me, I don't think. Maybe the teacher. Man, I miss that teacher. Why not? It's just like,
Yeah, I guess not.
wow, that was a terribly awkward
Sheesh.
conversation.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Well, if it's like any other, it was interesting. Yeah, I was just kind of like sitting there, like my dad had like bring it in. It was like it was taller than the roof, so it was like up against like the wall on an angle. That was weird.
There's no telling.
But if it's like any other gun threat I've been in, the whole one, around 30 minutes.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
But then you would just go back to your classroom.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Wow,
Aw,
riveting.
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Attention, all students.
Wow, that is.
There has been an incident inside the school district.
Okay.
Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
You are not allowed to leave.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as
never mind.
soon
Leave
as
as quickly as
possible
possible.
and quickly leave the school grounds.
Oh, I've got a couple stories about fire in the school. Oh
Do
man,
not
those
disturb the police officers. Head directly
those
home.
were good times.
I repeat.
Incident?
Incident. Maybe someone was
Something
shot.
actually happened?
Wow.
Come on.
Why
let's
do
go
our
take a look.
outfits look like this? I don't know of any school that would ever have uniforms that look like this. Looks like we're all in a biker gang. Weird.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yeah.
Why don't you come with us?
Okay.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm
Oh yeah, we
Gia
haven't met.
Sakanoff. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Oh, we have met. I guess I just. You do? Nice. That's yeah, that's school for you. I was
Well, nice to meet you.
well, actually it was my brother. He didn't understand that if you put
This is Yukiko
metal
Amagi.
in a microwave, it lit on fire. So he put his
Oh,
thermos
nice to meet you.
in the microwave,
sorry
and
that
it
this
caught
is so
fire.
sudden.
And so apparently
Come on,
the
don't
principal at the
apologize
time,
like that.
was he the principal?
Makes me look like I got no
No, I don't know if he was the principal yet. Actually, like
just
had to
wanted to
was
ask
like
you stuff,
like
really,
grabbed and
that's
just like ran out of the building with a flaming microwave. Oh, good times, good times. I don't actually remember that well,
Satanaka. This
but
was
I've heard the
really
story
awesome.
at least a
Like,
couple times.
The way he moved was just amazing to see.
I think I missed the previous sentence. How do I go back? What did you say?
I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Oh, is she like the Yakuza boss or something?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
Oh, not again. Oh god, the poor guy.
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Wow, what conflict?
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Poor guy. Rest in peace, my friend.
Are you alright?
No, he's not.
Oh, Yukiko-san.
He will
Are you
never
worried
have
about
children.
me?
Ever. For multiple reasons. That man, he has suffered
Fine,
too much.
Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He has suffered more than enough, my friend. You need to just, like... He's in a lot of pain. Give him, like, an advent. No! Help him. Why am I such a bad person? I can't even choose. It's just like, well, this poor guy is going to be incapacitated for the next 6 hours. Let's just leave.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Strange is right. Anyone have a whistle?
What? Who are you?
Yeah, seriously.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make
Man,
his move.
you think we talk about this quieter when we're right in front of the people we're talking about, so they don't feel like we're objectifying them.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
Wow, even worse.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
The what?
So, are you coming or not?
No, I'm not even in control of this character. I want you to die.
I'm not going.
Fine.
He's
What
gone.
did he want from me?
Well, you see,
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date. Huh? Really?
really, whoa.
You really had no clue? But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah, that guy was really creepy.
Yo, Yukiko-san.
Dude, he's back.
Turned
He's
down
still
another lovely
alive.
Fool, huh?
I'm very surprised. I thought he would have been long dead, died from
Man, you're cruel.
wounds.
You got me the same way last year.
Seriously, how are you cognizant?
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Whoa, second chance. Yo.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Yeah. So should the rest of the day.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Yeah.
We're just curious is all.
I have several questions.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Okay. Hey, more people.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
All right. See ya. Yep. Perfect. No one will ever notice I'm awkward. Hey, it's the old guy. He's a different dog, though. I'm pretty sure he had a Shiba Inu
So you came
last
here
time.
because of your parents' job? I thought it was something
Well, I totally
way
thought you
more
murdered
serious.
someone. Honestly, like, whew. I thought you were running from the cops.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Wow, look at those beautiful textures. Amazing work of art. This screenshot right here is like be hung in the Louvre. Like it is amazing. Look at those silos in the background. Can't even tell they were made in like 15 minutes by some guy probably doing crack. Amazing.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
I mean, there's like, what is that, rice? Show that. That's pretty cool.
There is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn!
Oh yeah, and there's also my
Family
friends
friendly.
thing. Wow.
It's the pride of Inaba.
That. Oh, okay, sure. I'll just.
It's just an old inn.
That's actually what I was about to say. It's like it's just an inn. Like, I mean, if it doesn't host like adventurers. Not even worth trying. Not even worth going to.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Yeah.
It's a great
hang on.
inn. It's been going for
Hang on, let me-
generations.
Hold on, I need to music. Okay, let's just have something going in the background. Because man, I've watched a couple streams with no background music, and it's like,
Actually attracts a lot of visitors to
yikes.
Inaba.
I would thought it'd be fine with this game. You know, I felt like.
I don't think that.
Hold on, I can't even get to the menu.
You think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Sure, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Might as well be truthful, you know. I'm trying to go truthful in this game.
Come on, don't start this again.
No, sorry.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend.
See,
Kinda weird.
I'm not very popular, and I've never had a boyfriend either, so. And that's good. I don't think I never will.
Come on, stop it.
And that's because of personal preference. You know,
You shouldn't believe that, okay?
got
It's
myself
not
into a
true
pretty
that I'm
deep hole there.
popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
I'll beg to differ. You're wearing something other than the school uniform, so you're a main character. So you're definitely popular. That's
Wait,
how anime works.
What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
I've watched enough to know.
Jeez, GA.
Sorry.
Character
sorry.
development. Let's
This
go.
is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word.
Trust me, city people are not much different. They're just like,
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. They're usually just kind of dicks. That's about it. Looks like a.
So that high schooler
Cop.
left school early.
Oof.
And as she came down this street,
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
What was it, like a katana? You don't have katanas hanging from your
I wanted to see it
antennas?
too.
That's I do. You know, just katanas everywhere. You know, every single loose, everything that sticks up, katana on it, immediate, tied on, bang, ready to fall.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Yeah, I've got nothing there. I was gonna-
What did she just say? A dead body.
Wow, it's almost like we all knew it was gonna be a murder. Hey, look at that guy from earlier. What would he be? I guess
Hey, what are you doing here?
main character's uncle. We're coming home from school, my dude.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen.
Wow, what a coincidence.
That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
Well,
You
well,
know this guy?
yeah.
I'm Detective Dojima, his
I just
guardian.
broke my neck trying to do that.
Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
Okay.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Yeah, I think that's what we were doing. Who would ever wander? First time.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be
Oh,
sent
never
back
mind.
to the central office?
Sorry.
He shouldn't be a detective.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
I'm gonna go and be a detective. Ugh. God, it's almost like my job as a detective. Jeez. These people.
Was this what that announcement was about?
No, it was about the other thing. You know, the nuclear
The
strike
leaves
going on
hanging
currently.
From the antenna. Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
You know, why don't we go to the cheap convenience store
idea.
tomorrow? Well, I mean, let's hope that's if I survive this stroke and it survives a nuclear strike.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Not your neighbor. Well, all right. Let's. No, I want to head into the crime scene. That's the interesting place. Ooh, floodplains. Let's go. Um, why can't there just always be music in games? Like, let's see. This is outside the school. That's, well, it's a massive department store. Or is that like a hotel around it? Shopping district? I don't really need to go shopping. I don't know anyone. And they're not gonna, whatever, let's just go back. Might as well, you know, follow what was told to us. Oof. Off like a rocket. Oh, hey, people. It was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm, and the police came around and questioned me. Oh, the murder was around here? Sweet, let's go find a dead body. And I was gonna buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too, but problem, you have something hard with my garden. Gardens. Should take that spot. Oh yeah, that one. I don't have my mouse. Like right up there, where there's the pile of dirt. Oh my, is that so? Let's start a home garden. Funny. Empty patch of dirt. Well, do something with it. I mean, better than there just being like, go to town? Oh, okay, so it just, alright, it's a very connected map. Alright, but let's just, screw exploring. I don't know if there's gonna be like loot or anything. I'm guessing there won't be. It'll become evening when we return home. Alright, jeez. Fine, I'll go, like, be a functioning human being. Jeez, man. We saw an ad for this place, so let's go here. This seems interesting. Oh, sweet, a police officer. What's up, dude? The student at Yasogami High. Terrible if anything happened. Maybe we should hurry on home. No. I heard something happened, but what? You're supposed to know. How am I supposed to know? Because I definitely didn't do it. You have no evidence against me. I'm currently being expected. Well, then are there stairs? Because if not, I think that's actually illegal. I'm pretty sure there have to be stairs. Due to various laws that make sure that that in case of a fire, you don't all die. Yes, I understand I'm becoming evening. I've got nothing better to be doing. I can't go to the store, I can't do nothing. Well, I could probably do other things, but I don't care. Don't stare at me.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
I mean, it was just a murder, so probably not.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
Wow.
Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't go to the floodplain then. School's gonna be on TV. Maybe I won't have to go to school tomorrow. Amazing.
The deceased has been identified as
Oh.
Miss Mayumi Yamano,
That's,
27-year-old announcer at the local television
she was
station.
having an affair.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's
So
investigation
I guess that's
have revealed
cool.
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any other police departments. It's not in the area. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's not dead yet. I don't think. I don't know.
That's his job, so this stuff happens.
Yeah, he's a detective.
the body was found hanging from a large television antenna.
Oh, it was a
on top
dead
of
body,
local
not a
residence
katana.
roof.
Phew. Look at this roof. That's very impressive, actually. Like,
Authorities are uncertain
getting a
as to
dead
why
body
the body was in such a state.
onto the top of an antenna is actually, like, halfway impressive.
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Oh, yes. I hate it when I accidentally impale myself on my TV antenna. Whew. Jeez. Yeah, it happens more than you think.
A thick fog
Especially
common
because we
to
don't
the
have a
area
TV
has slowed
antenna.
their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Okay, a canvas. I think that's the wrong word. I think survey is the right word, but found near the high school campus. The announcer, an affair. Yeah, the councilman secretary, I guess.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Yeah, roofs are dangerous. Especially, it was like raining as well. Oh, it's an ad for the department store.
Customer Appreciation Day. Come see
Amazing.
for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I just saw this there.
Day's great at your Junes.
I would have immediately pronounced it Junes, but shut up. There. Fine. I'll do 2.
You
Jeez.
memorized it already?
Uh,
I'm the best one in my
yeah.
class.
That's how jingles work, because you're just going to hear it once, and you're like, well, now this is going to be my memory till I'm 97 years old. To the point where that cortex of my brain is dead. And all about the scary story. Wow. Man, I wish I could do that. You know, you're just like, man, scary stuff is happening. Just forget about it. Another quiz show. Okay, I'm gonna go eat the fried rice. As long as it's still in here. Dang it. I should have eaten that last night. Not very organized. Stuff in the kitchen. Nothing. Let's save. Because, I got so much done today. I did a whole, nothing. But that was like an hour worth of gameplay. Welcome to JRPGs, ladies and gentlemen. There's leave. No. Okay. Gameplay. You're still getting tired. You should return to your room. I know that it's this is pretty average for. I don't know about other Atlas games. Jesus Christ, dude. Is it gonna be like a running gag where he just always crashes his bike? I'm just gonna leave it here for a little bit. But I know it's pretty average for JRPGs and visual novels and stuff. That it'll be like 2 hours before you actually get into gameplay. And then it's an hour in between interesting parts. Maybe we should help him. Yeah, you think? We should have helped him yesterday.
You saved me. Thanks.
I don't know if any of you guys are getting this right now, but it seems that Twitch is dying, which happens a lot, actually. Let's see. Twitch dies all the time. It's honestly I'm surprised there's still a company with how often it dies. But yeah, Twitch is breaking. It's not even loading anything on the app. So sorry for any problems that causes. If you need, we do have a Discord that I will actually bring up real quick. So if chat is not functioning for whatever reason, there is always general chat on our Discord. And if you want, just ask and I'll pop into VC. Because I have nothing better to be doing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Yeah, the O didn't really, I just stretched Discord a lot. Didn't really come through, so it's just King Funk, which I've had people call me.
Nice to meet you.
Quite often. Actually, it's really King Funky. Oops, sorry, I just pressed A again. Yeah, he seemed to be alright. I mean, by the amount of injuries he got yesterday, I would suggest differently,
Did you hear about the incident from yesterday?
Yeah.
Found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
Yeah, it was,
I think it was some kind of warning.
yeah, I just don't care that much,
There's no
actually.
way something that weird could have been an accident.
No, it wasn't. That's not how accidents work. You might be right. Excuse me.
Handling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
It is kind of messed up.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Yeah, that's probably what I should have focused on, actually.
Oh crap, we're late.
Oh, no.
You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
I don't know. You wanged yourself in the nuts 6 times yesterday, and at least twice was on the bike. So I don't really trust your driving skills that much. Look at this guy. he's back. Some of these characters are like, just their designs are just kind of really out there. But I mean, I don't know what I expected. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Yeah. Why do you think they're talking all the time? Jeez. Ever been to a high school before? These places are terrible. Full of like humans and stuff. First of all, my job is to waste precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. Oh. So you are literally the teacher of the waste of time class. And you don't like wasting your time. Wow. I'll straighten you up, your rotten attitudes, while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? No, I'm not. Especially hard on you morons now that you're curious about the murder. Oh, got it? Yeah, I definitely didn't do it. You have no evidence. Although I did get a degree in TV repair. Really? Who listens to philosophy? Who takes philosophy? Wow, I'm smart. I like how they just like introduce that immediately, like, hey, your knowledge increased, and then completely ignore it. Like, you feel like they would explain it at least a little bit.
So, you getting used to this place?
Well, I would, but the teacher's teeth are so distracting that I really can't. All I can think about is how he needs to go to the orthodontist and sort that out, because that cannot be comfortable. Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. People tend to ignore me, so it's easy
There
enough
isn't much
to
to do here
get
compared to the
suited.
big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Crack. Oh no, that's the city. Marijuana.
The air's clean, the food's great.
Oh, and I guess that stuff too.
You know about the local delicacy?
Delicacy?
It's
What is it?
grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's just steak. I could make that myself. I don't like steak that
You know
much
a place
though.
where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
You were in a trash can. Just move your arms upwards. Oh, jeez.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
Oh, right, the disc. Yeah.
My trial of the dragon?
You're gonna put this poor guy through the trial of a dragon. Jeez.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
You know what? I'm gonna move past that.
How about
I got nothing.
Yuko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Man, you need to gain weight. You're like halfway to a skeleton.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
Yeah, it's not hard. Just like, don't steal people's stuff. You can even do that too. Just be a vaguely mediocre human being. And I think you can take over an inn.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
Yes, murder.
I
The
should be on my
greatest bringer of people. Can't be bad for business. Well,
Oh well, we should get going too.
it's.
Huh?
I guess
Are
it depends on where
serious?
you're
They can
at.
Treat two people?
Yes. I see those headphones. You got the money, right? Wow. Is it a mall? What is this place? Is it on the roof?
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Thank God. I don't like steak.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
I mean, steak ain't that expensive. I mean, it can be if cooked properly and in the right cuts, but I'm guessing they're just gonna have like, basic like sirloin and just like slapped on the grill for the minimum possible amount of time. So,
That's no reason to take us to
what, it'd be
your
like $10?
place.
You can buy like a massive burrito for that much.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This
Okay.
location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Oh, so I guess it is your place.
So our entire family came out here.
Wow, what a job.
This is to welcome you to town.
Sweet, I'll drink to that.
Satonaka, yours is on me too.
So he does have a lot of money,
Yeah, I know.
or at least a good amount. I wish Persona 5 was on PC, because I've like seen a review or two for it, and it seems like it's just Persona 4, but better. Like it just does everything a little bit better.
It's only been half a
So.
year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since.
Why would you? That's how. Why do you think shopping districts don't exist
A
anymore?
lot of stores there started closing, and
Oh, and like 16 people were murdered there.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Yeah, you can. Welcome to Supply and Demand.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai.
Nice.
Sorry, be right back.
Who is this guy? He's going after like every single person. He definitely doesn't have a girlfriend. I'm not even gonna try and.
that's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
You're telling me people who own a liquor store name their kid Saki? I mean, I get loving your work, but
I think she's working here part-time.
I mean, that's just a little bit rough.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't leave. Hey, got him.
I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family
Chan.
business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me.
I wish my character could do facial expressions.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something
I'm almost
happen?
glad it can't, because I would spend half my time trying to remember what buttons to press.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
That's what they all say.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Why does everyone have, like, super far apart eyes?
Why'd I leave school early yesterday?
To murder someone.
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Don't bring attention to me. You're talking to someone. It's kind of a dick move. You're talking. Alright. Whatever.
Are you the transfer student?
No.
Oh, did you hear about me already?
No.
It must be nice to have
Who are
someone
you?
else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Probably those headphones. I don't know about you, but I don't know if I ever met a person who, like, wears headphones on their neck who is, like, super entertaining to talk to. Because they're usually the exact same person. Like, every single time. But then again, you know,
Not
people really don't
necessarily.
wear headphones on their neck very often because it's kind of inconvenient, and it's just easier to have, like, I don't know, AirPods or something. I know they're, like, super expensive, but,
He doesn't have
you
too
know,
many friends.
convenience.
So I hope you two get along good.
Wow, destroyed him.
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to
Excuse
his
me,
face when he
sorry.
starts to annoy you.
How about I just slap? Does that work? Yeah, he's annoying. I've known him for a total of, like, 3 hours, but
All right, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
okay.
Well,
was
my
the
break's
point,
just
wasn't
about
it?
over. Back to work I go. Laters.
The old 9 to 5.
Oh, senpai?
Got him.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Sorry,
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh?
I think that might have been what I was
Get
thinking.
it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store.
Maybe
and
he just
the
wants some
scion of the
booze.
invading chain. Oh,
Like-
the flame of forbidden love.
Okay. Most convenience stores don't sell alcohol. I mean, they do, like, some. Like, some of them do, but it's usually like a tiny amount.
Just the thing to cheer
And it's
up
usually
that
bad.
lovesick heart.
So, you know, and
You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
it sounds like a cult.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
This is definitely a cult. Let's go. How do I do this?
While you're staring at
Okay.
your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they
All
say
right.
that person's your soulmate.
Well, the last person they said that about, that someone did that, like, the last person did that, I don't know who it is, but they mentioned that someone had done that. Yeah, they died. The person who they saw. So let's go.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
Right? I mean, there's like a lot of channels on late at night that, you know.
How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
I don't know, man. I was in like 8th grade and people were still doing the Charlie Charlie thing when you put like the 2 pencils. Like, I mean, that's just people, man.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
No, I thought he made that. Hang on, sorry, the audio's gonna go out for a little bit. There we go. I thought he made that painfully obvious.
Well, it's raining tonight.
Oh yeah, I have that on the
Try
background.
it out. Then you'll see.
Because this game doesn't have background music all the time, so it's just something.
Try it out.
Why is it?
Wait,
It's
you
been
even
raining for the
tried
past like 3
yourself?
days in this game.
Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
Well, let's see. When was the last time you spoke?
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
It's still quarantine, my friend. But you know the one problem with Minecraft is it like never plays its music.
Ooh, what if the culprit
Here.
behind it was still lurking
Hold on.
around?
Well, yeah, that was like full quarantine. Man, God, I am so like whenever I play Minecraft, I am always like I have this perfect
You shouldn't
idea.
joke about stuff
Like
that.
I was playing on a server,
Now who's the chud?
and I was like, well, I found a raccoon, and we need to build a zoo, so I'm gonna rebuild Raccoon City as a zoo. Amazing idea, you know, from Resident Evil. I've laid out the plans for the police station. I was like, I want to die. I legitimately don't want to do this.
All I'm
That
saying
police station
is,
is massive.
you guys
Who needs a
better try it out
mansion? It's an old mansion that was turned into a police station. So there's just like this random dirt outline in a server that looks like the police station from Resident Evil. That was my mark on that server. And maybe a bit of the lag. Maybe we should try it out tonight. Absolutely not. I mean, like... Jeez. Oh, wow. That actually looks really good. Oh, look at that. We got, like, ramen. I think they put more time into the steam coming off the ramen than the actual model itself. But, hey, I'm not one to judge. I don't put any time into anything. I've always, I mean, I love building, but I'm complete garbage at it. So, yeah, like, I had this great idea. I was going to build a massive floating pirate city in the end. And, I built a lighthouse
He
and
always
a
says
massive,
well.
and then a pathway. And then I got carpal tunnel. It wasn't even my fault I had to stop. I was like, well, now my wrist hates me. Great, amazing. Jeez, such a massive pain. Literally and figuratively.
What a day.
You haven't slept in like 3 days, my friend.
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
Shot someone? Kidding, I didn't. That you know of.
You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
Some guy kept going around killing people.
Can you put the news on for me?
Sure. Maybe we'll see that ad that you sing to like every single night.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba.
They bring too much attention to the fog. Like, I know it's going to be important at some point, but, I mean, at least try and make it less obvious.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
Heard this already,
It
come
is
on.
confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
I think Japanese games are, you know, an acquired taste, because they really tell you the same information like 15 times in a row. A follow-up report to incident yesterday. Mr. Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive. She was having an affair. Yeah, I don't either. I don't... This is probably, like, actually, like, my first, like, real Jap... Oh, no, I played Nier Automata. That was good. I mean, like, I'm fine with like the RPG live battle mix, where it's like menu battling and regular, but it's just too much to think about.
Exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's
Student?
body.
An interview with a kid? Ugh, where the hell did they find her?
Probably at school, or maybe over a dead body.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Hey, it's the main character, probably. Just guessing from the fact that they're wearing yellow and have, you know, like some attention put into their model. Oof. You gotta like do something with your mic, my friend. You're yikes. I feel like you've seen her somewhere before. Wow, I wonder why.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Not really. I mean, out of all the times to kill someone, that's...
Huh? She was killed?
What? The dead body I found was dead?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Do you know if Twitch is still having problems? 'Cause I'm worried that it is. No? Seems like it's been fixed. As far as Streamlabs is telling me, Twitch is still shitting itself. I think it does that all the time, but, you know. I think it's doing it more right now. No, looks like it's back. Alright, fine.
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal
she's,
business to take care of?
No. Nothing specifically. It's just, an error message is on, Streamlabs saying Twitch is currently experiencing issues with going live. Let's see. Let's hear Twitch support. We're investigating an issue causing Twitch to fail loading in some cases. We'll keep you updated. But it looks like, yeah, broadcasting is having a minor outage as of right now. Still, apparently. But it doesn't seem to be that major. I think it's just people, like, are having problems going live, but I think people are already live are fine.
Huh? That's...
It's perplexing. Why? I mean, they're reporters. Their job is to be upbeat. And close reminds you of... Wow, I wonder why. Maybe it's because she is. Wow.
A tragedy
Character
occurred near
development.
the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
You already lost customers. Like, you...
If they lose more customers, it'll
There
be
you go.
because you're making such a stink about it.
That's actually a good point. You know, like,
It
I mean...
really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
Wow, it's almost like my MO.
I'd have to
Jeez.
say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Hold on. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I was slightly out of view of my camera. Yeah, that should be good.
Yes, but so far,
Never mind. Hold
no one
on.
has
Hold
come
on.
for-
Hold on. I gotta move. I moved my mic closer to myself. Whatever. That's fine. I don't care. So
Those are
if I
prank
go over
calls,
here, then my character starts breaking. What's a prank calls?
So the cause
I mean,
of
yeah.
death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet?
Well, I mean, suspects are hard to get. You know, like, cause of death is pretty easy, but
Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
ugh, I hate these arguments. Like, people always, like, this is the main argument for getting rid of the police. But you gotta remember, there's a lot of stuff that goes into trying to solve a murder. Like, you gotta figure out motive and reason, like, motive, opportunity. If it's foggy, like it was here apparently, how are we gonna know if anyone was there? Yeah, see, Dojima agrees.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Like, seriously. People seem to forget that the police do a lot, all the time, always. And especially in a place like...
Every
Japan, like, I mean, I don't know what their crime rate is, but it's at least a little bit higher than the average because of like Tokyo being one of the most populated cities on Earth.
Hey,
No,
Dad,
shut up.
can we go to Junette's together sometime?
That man's asleep. Yeah,
No?
that's true. They do have very few murderers, just because there are so many people. You know, that's like, yeah, it's very hard to actually murder someone there. Which, I mean, that shows how good their police force is. So, look at that.
Jeez.
I mean, he didn't say no. He just fell asleep. I mean, that's how I say no. It's just, you just fall asleep on him. Let's see, what have we got going? A quiz show. At least, like, we know there's always a quiz show going. I wish you could, like, wait, hang on. What was it? In the menu. I don't know how to get back to menu from using controller, though. None of the buttons actually seem to do anything, which is definitely strange, but whatever. Another catches got great. All right, let's save. Like, well, there goes that train of thought. Rainfall through the night. You're reminded that you made a promise to test the rumors of the Midnight Channel. Well, thank goodness I have a TV in my room and there's nothing else to do. Like, I mean, I always get like so worried that I'm missing like something major whenever it's like, sorry, it was a very strange scene to just pop in on. Like whenever it's like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you absolutely sure? It's like, no, is there like a major twist or something that I've missed because I didn't talk to the frog outside the door at this exact time on this exact date in this one year that it allows me to? Because that's a very Japanese game thing to do. Like, well, it's just a very game thing to do where it's like very specific. I don't know if I've like stopped playing games, but I've definitely like done the good old save and then wander around for like an hour and be like, that was worthless. I'm just gonna. No. Why would you think that looking at an empty TV screen at midnight when it's raining would do it? Look at this. There are fully animated anime sections in this game. And the rest of it looks like complete shit. Like, when you open the game, this is the first thing you see, and like in your mind you're like, is this what the rest of the game's gonna look like? I would get behind that, like a fully animated like anime game. I mean, I know it'd be a massive pain in the ass to make, and honestly probably wouldn't be worth it. That's someone being killed. Huh. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. You know, like you're just staring at a TV screen that randomly turned on, headache, and something explodes. Happens every night. It's really weird. Probably get that checked. I think this is why people like Atlas as a developer, is because they do like a lot more than is necessary whenever they make their games. Is that they just always go above and beyond, and it makes for a very. They should not have gone above and beyond with that sound effect. I've had that problem. God, I hate it when my TV just becomes a void and then I start.
Okay?
Why are you awake? It's literally midnight. Go to sleep.
I heard a really loud noise.
Oh, don't worry. There's probably just someone being murdered.
Well, good night.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. There's tomorrow. Maybe don't. I mean, that's like one of those things that happens where you're like, I feel like if I tell people, they're just gonna call me crazy. And when you're the new kid, like, this character's literally been in this town for 2 days at this point. Because it was April 11th. And it's like, and you're just gonna go and tell them, hey, yeah, you know, I was like, I you know, did the thing you said you should do. And then, I almost, like, walked into my TV screen. They'd be like, hey, I think we should stop hanging out with this guy. I think he's crazy. So, you know, maybe that's just me, though. And if this game's actually a year long in-game, I think I would just...
Sorry.
Why'd you just say sorry? There's a lot more you said there. We're in, boys. Everybody was that kung fu movie that used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. Yeah, it's called Kingsman, I believe. It's also a gun. Oh, well, that's a lot less fun. Did you see it? Oh, what? Yeah. As long as we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like someone in a convenience store, and also wasn't paying enough attention because I was talking about something else. Such as my curse, also known as ADD. God, kind of awkward bringing it up now. We're pretty close here. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, to the school. Sorry, I thought she was talking about like a sentence or something. Don't worry. I don't care. Are you sure? Why would I care? Like, just don't die. And I just don't care. Don't die or kill anyone. And if you do, tell me. I don't know how much you know about world history. I had a teacher like this once at my old school, where for like one assignment we like went around like to all the teachers to teach individual things, and she'd always wear a toilet seat on her head. She then bought a TV from us, but she wasn't wearing a pharaoh headdress. Is that the right term? No, I don't think. No. But she was cool. She was kind of mean sometimes, but you know, she'd been there for a long time, so I think she was fine. I think it was like one of those times where like, don't worry, she's been here for like 30 years. It's fine. And about me, I love my dowser. It looks like lost items. There's nothing quite like romance. That sentence doesn't make sense. Magnificent romance. Well, if your thoughts of romance are Romeo and Juliet, then yes, there's a lot of terrible, terrible ideas made that end in far more deaths than they should in a much quicker time than they should. Hope you all enjoyed the profundity? That's not a word. Alright, whatever, man. The first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. King Funk. Please stand up. Okay. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini. Literally the year of... Oh, year 0. Right? I mean, it's literally like a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old from warring families who know each other for 3 days and kill themselves. So, you know, pretty average high school relationship. Births. What is the year before year 1 AD called? 1 BC. Wait. Would it actually be year 0? Yeah, it is. I don't know the calendar well enough. Is there a year 0? I don't think there is. I think it's just 1 BC. Negative 1 AD. Oh, dang, I don't know. Hang on. I don't care. We're just going to 1 BC. I see no chance. Oh, thank God. They think that history is like math and 0 AD with natural assumption, but the world history is much more complicated. I don't know, man. I'm taking world history this year, and it's not that complicated. A lot of death, though. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on a Julian calendar, which made while there was no concept of number of 0. Man, what, Romeo and Juliet or the Gregorian calendar? Because if Romeo and Juliet, I just don't like Shakespeare. Like, God, I just don't understand. Oh, world history. World history's fine. Definitely not the most interesting thing I've ever taken, but oh, that's a dying chicken. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck was that? Door. Thanks, C418. What a group of artists. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. I feel like the best introduction to world history is just like go over the story of Jesus, the real one, like the one where he's like a Jewish priest or whatever, like preacher. But I actually kind of find that really interesting. Like, yeah, I'm smart. Look at me, knowledge. I actually don't know if the system does still. They haven't mentioned it, like at all. There's like, hey, you have 2 knowledge now. It's like, wow, profound.
Upside down. That's so freaky.
Guys, this happened like 3 days ago. Just like, no one cares anymore. Well, actually, my world history teachers mentioned this a couple times. They can talk about religion, but they can't like do anything beyond that. They can talk about history, and but as long as they don't go into like doing anything with the faith itself, it's fine. But it's still controversial enough, so yeah.
Execution? It's messed up.
What kind of execution have you been to? Yeah, kind of interesting actually. As long as they're like, all right, let's go pray real quick, it's fine. They can actually talk about anything they like. They can talk about religion as much as they want, which is good because I may not like be religiously affiliated, but religion is very interesting. Like all the different like faiths and histories of the world from that perspective. But also, I'm pretty sure executions usually don't happen upside down.
My senpai told me it was a 3rd year named Saki who found the body.
Wow, thanks. I definitely need that pounded into my head that I already knew that.
Yo. It's not really that important.
Not really that important, but you know, the girl we met yesterday, yeah, she found a dead body.
Well, yesterday on TV,
I saw that quiz show that comes out every night and got all the questions right. So I'm basically a genius.
Oh, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor?
Dude, did you hear?
Saki senpai supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
I mean, it could be, or maybe she's just depressed. That happens too. You know.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Oh yeah, you know, all those serial killers are staying there. It's so weird.
Things are really out of hand right now.
Like I said, serial killers all the time. Just
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
man, high school, a Japanese high school even. Like
I guess they're running her ragged.
that's like the next level of stress.
By the way, did you see it last night?
Yeah, pretty interesting, but you know, the clown's like, I feel like they could have really gone more into his character. Like they could have maybe like used the red balloons more as well, especially in the second one. You know, they're really not used enough.
Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
But it's supposed to be your soulmate. Hot topic.
But
Though. We're going
my
like,
soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
I think that's pretty obvious, dude. Like,
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure.
so you
Her
know.
hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was
Yeah, like
wearing
I think
our school
that's like the
uniform,
basic.
and
Like I think everyone sees the same thing. Does that mean like someone's like, hey, I have a great idea. How about we power surge every night so that all the TVs turn on and they see who can be murdered next?
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw.
Wow. We're going to have some great time.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl?
See, like,
Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really taken a class on how to do conversation good, as you can tell, but I don't think this is how you talk to people.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
Yeah.
It sounds like we all saw the same person.
I mean, like...
But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Oh, sorry, that was... Sorry, a little of my fan fiction slipped in.
Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
Maybe.
That'd be one interesting dream, though.
I don't know if I count that as a dream. I don't think being, like, sucked into my dream, I would count as interesting. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's, like, you know, edging on, like, kind of terrifying. Like, I don't know.
I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Wait,
realistic.
hang on. I need to know, when was this game made? Because I actually have no idea. How does this game only have 50 achievements? This seems like the kind of game that would have like 12 million. Oh. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? It was just re-released onto Steam like 6 months ago.
Bigger.
But this is not a 2020 game. At least I hope not. Otherwise, they've made like 4 Persona games in the past year. Whoa, maybe it won't even be like what is
Oh,
it?
yeah?
The cathode
flat
tube
screen
ray?
TVs are definitely in these days.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like 2010. Like
Wanna
it
go check
has
'em
to
out on the way
be.
back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh,
You know,
definitely.
it looks like it's
What
surprisingly
hurts to
nice
know
outside.
anything about
Like we're supposed to get like
electronics, and I've just
5
gotta see
feet
my
of
kung
snow,
fu movies on the big
but like
screen.
I can actually like see that there's sun coming through the blinds. Right. So I'm kind of disappointed. Like, you know, we have like the day off of school and everything. I mean, that's not because of the snow. Well, it is. It's because of the snow. Because it caused something else to be moved. But I mean, like, I'm actually disappointed. I was like, I kind of like want to. You know what?
We've got some pretty big ones
Yeah,
in stock.
no, I can't
think
follow
they're
that.
big
That's
enough
it.
for you to fit into.
Hang on, let me. I don't believe you at all. Good. If they did, that would be a different problem. Hang on, what is the. Really? I have no idea. Hang on, let me. Yeah, I can't. I can't read my own handwriting. I mean, I have this problem all the time. Where is it? There it is. Control Shift F8. There we go. God, I don't use the expressions that this character has enough, but they're just, you know, at the point when I think about using them, the moment's over. But I use them in my YouTube thumbnail, so I mean, at least that's some use for them.
Wow, this is huge.
That actually is a massive TV, even currently.
Crap, it's expensive. Who
Yeah,
buys something like this?
Let's check when Persona 4 Golden released, shall we? I made it. Ugh. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, I did. Hang on. I mean, it's not that cool. I didn't like. Hang on. Look at that. You can even like go a little bit like more full body on it. Oh God, come on. There we go. There we go. I mean, like, I didn't make
I don't know.
the software
folks.
that like controls it or made it or anything. But yeah, I made the character. It's mostly just like a preset. Yeah, like I made one for class. Because I was like, you know what, the teachers don't see faces enough, so why not? So I made one. Some of them appreciated it, and then I was like, well, if I already made one, I can make another for streaming. Anyway, Persona 4 Golden came out in 2008. Not anymore. I used to, but it's kind of just a hassle to use it now because I need to like open Streamlabs and get everything started, and it also means that I
Honestly,
can't slack off
not
as
many people
much
shop at
because they
TVs
can
here.
actually see me.
That's why we don't have clerks around.
So, you know, like if I'm like looking down, at least it used to be,
Well,
I think it still is, that my eyes close, or the character's eyes close, so it means that like I can't like look at my phone, otherwise they'll know immediately. It's because it's kind of weird when it's just like this normally, but then like that all the other time. So I used it when the rover landed, so it could have a Mars background.
Nope, can't get in.
Jesus Christ.
Figures.
this proves it. It was all just a dream.
These people are bad friends.
Besides, these flat screen TVs.
Actually, I think I
are so
still have
thin,
that
you
up. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. See, like I was using this during class. I was using a different model, but otherwise it was like this exact thing. Yeah, no one in mind did either.
I sang.
Like, I mentioned it, and everyone just completely ignored it. And I was like, seriously? We haven't had a rover land for the past, like, decade. And this is, like, super monumental. We're gonna finally, like, figure more stuff out. Everyone's just like... It's like, oh my god.
So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
So annoying.
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Yeah, small.
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
Well, we have cameras on, Curiosity. It just has, like, you know, better cameras. Yeah, we're getting, like, a full stream.
Not cheap at all. There's way too many zeros.
Well, did you convert it from yen? Because yen, it adds like 2 zeros onto that thing, like crazy. It's like, what is it? It's like 120 yen to $1.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up.
What do you want? Coke? I got a couple bottles. And the powder as well, but I mean, you know, up to you, I guess.
Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old,
Ooh,
but
display. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit over 100. See, with this bit, you really would be able to go inside. I'm going to mix them together. I'm going to take Coca-Cola, take like, you know, like one good swig, and then pour a bag of cocaine into it, shake it up, and drink it. That would probably be terrible for your entire body, and you definitely should not do that at all. Definitely not. I don't want to get banned. I don't actually know, like, I actually, like, read through.
oh yeah, what kind of TV?
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Look at this guy. He just broke the TV. And had an aspirin. Yeah, I might... Oof. I've been having eye problems a little bit.
Huh?
So, you know,
Something
headaches
wrong,
every now and
Yosuke?
again. That's actually why I didn't stream on Wednesday. I really wanted to though, but I just couldn't. I didn't have enough. Well, I had enough time, just like today. Oh.
Is his arm in the TV?
Hey, you gonna pay for that? Oh no, I'm just gonna come here every time you go on TV. Just go to the department store.
Whoa.
Whoa, Mom, get the camera. We need to take a picture of this. We could become the next viral thing.
Is that kinda...
No, I don't get migraines. I think it's just like,
with a new function?
you know, strangely enough, I think I might just stare at the computer for too long. I don't know how though. It's so weird. Maybe it's because I do school for 8 hours a day. No, that can't be it. That'll be a fun. Yeah, this new model TV. You can actually go into the TV. It's like that thing from the Johnny
You
Depp.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh well. Not that bad. No, I punched my hand through the screen. Oh, sweet. I love this song. It moved to God, I loved like Anne or something from them. Maybe. This song is from Night in the Woods. Which, oh my, I loved that game so much. Like,
Oh man, this
oh
is
my
for
god,
real.
it's
That's
so
magical,
good.
man.
The music in that game is amazing.
So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Crack, probably, if I had to guess. We're talking about like I feel like that's like actually through just more.
Do that? What are you doing?
I must go. My people need me.
Oh my god!
I'm leaving. I am going to the better world of Futurama, where I'll be living in the year 3000 with, like aliens and stuff.
What do you mean inside?
Oh, what do you think inside? We're clearly inside of a department store right now.
Space!
Well, I mean, the TV's off. Like, wow. This is like, you know, top scale home. This is like 10,000 square feet. This is...
What do you mean spacious?
Look, man, you gotta take what you can get.
What's going on?
Oh, I think I didn't turn down the music that much.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
No, I think that's bruises from the like 6 times you smacked your nuts on things 2 days ago.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
Ew.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to
Weren't you
go.
like just at school?
I can't hold it anymore.
Oh, thank God he left.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
Go through all the way. I'll push you in.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV!
Dude, I've been to Walmart like later than like 6 p.m. This is just normal. This is like average. This is like below average. It's like, yeah, alright.
What are we gonna do?
Hop in, let's go. We're going for an adventure.
Wait, whoa!
Nice. First time? Wow, those... Man, that Coca-Cola is really kicking in. Oh, hey, sweet, we're back to the anime.
Ow, I landed right on my wallet.
Damn, my credit card.
What is this place? Place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV.
Hell no, this place would be full of crackheads.
What is
I mean, it
going on
is, but
here?
it would be full of more. And also, probably low-rate food or something. Oh, sweet. Do we actually get to control the character? Wow.
So, we're still alive,
Well, that depends on your definition of living. You guys okay? I know this guy fell in his wallet, but I mean, oh, look at that! I'm big brain.
I think my
Do I have,
blood's
like-
cracked now.
Like, you already had one. At least I hope so.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
Made the same joke.
What now?
That was a terrible joke.
Did you wet your pants?
Probably.
No, stupid. Look around.
I mean, I did, but that's not the point. Hey, we're on a stage of some kind. Looks
Is
like...
this a studio?
Yeah, but why is it full of yellow fog?
All this fog. Or is it smoke?
Damn it, are they vaping again? I told them not to.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Oh.
Hell no.
I mean, there could be. Ever been underground?
This place is huge.
I mean, there could be, like,
What are we gonna
huge
do?
underground facility, or maybe you're in a TV. I don't know, man. I'm pretty chill. It's up to you guys, you know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. This is casual. Have you never fell into your TV before?
Look,
This is like
we need
where I
to
hang
get
out half the
home
time.
And
At least I think so. I think that Coca-Cola doing something in my head. I think my eye strain's coming back.
huh?
But oh well. I need to actually hang on. Let me open the window so I have something else to focus on sometime. Hang on. I'll be back in a little bit.
Wait a minute.
Hang on. Don't
Which
have
way
any
did we
character
come in
development while I'm
from?
gone. Alright, that should be good enough. Unfortunately, there's a whole, like, bunk bed in the way of actually, like, opening them all the way, but, you know, that's fine.
I don't see a way in or out.
Well, we know how we got here, so at least that's something.
That can't be right. How could that be?
Well, if I remember correctly, we were in a department store, and we fell through television.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
So, actually, it's like a little bit overcast outside, but the sun's shining through enough. So, I mean, it's not like a great day out, but, you know, it's probably not, like, super cold.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
It's been, like, 15 seconds.
Okay, so how?
Wow. Real... We're doomed. We're all going to die.
Don't say stuff like that.
Too late. I did already.
Calm down and think about this.
Okay.
All right. So we
That's the thing is I need to figure out, do I want to be like that guy, like me in real life, where I just like make stupid quips all the time, and most of them don't hit and no one realizes what I'm trying to do? Or should I be like what everyone
really a
thinks
way
I'm
out
doing
of
and just
here?
talking? Anyway,
You got
I mean
in,
probably.
So we must be able to get out somehow.
We can still breathe, so there must be somewhere that the oxygen is getting in.
That's true.
Although most of it
but
is actually nitrogen, about 80%. So, you know.
If there's no exit, we're trapped. So let's cross our fingers and look around.
How does this controller still work? I'm using a wired controller, and it was clearly like you know, wrapped around itself, like the wire. So the wire is like super bent, and it's like I have like my headphone wire, and it bends a little bit sometimes. It's just like, and you'll never hear anything again ever. This thing's like, yeah, I was wrapped up for the like 3 years straight, working perfectly. Let's go. No input lag. Oh, sweet.
what is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
Because it's a different location.
Looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Hardly see anything. It's just, it is disgustingly thick. It's distracting me so much.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
Well, that really depends on it. There's no like point of access, so can't really wander away from something that you don't know anything about.
I can't be positive, but we Gotta trust our instinct a little.
you are disgustingly thick.
I know, but
Also, you spelled thick wrong. There's not enough C's. So, points off for that. Seems there's no choice now but to continue onward. But look, there's a glowing red portal right in front of us. Maybe we should try going through that. There we go. Hey, look, it's... Oh, yeah, I guess... Is the blood
me, or
pink?
is the fog lighter here?
Yes, the blood is pink. Nice. That's like one of the weirdest things that they add to like these kinds of games. Like, that's why I'm so confused by who are these games made for? Like, the blood is pink and, you know, the stories are kind of obvious. But then it's like, some of the characters be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? It's like, who did you make this for people who don't identify with anything at all? Who have no specific interests at all? Because I don't know. It's like, it's mostly visual novel,
No
but
service. What a surprise.
oh god, it's so confusing.
can you guys slow down a little?
Where
it's
are
hard
you?
enough to see where you're going.
I wonder how we got into someone's bedroom.
What the?
Well, the blood's not
It's a
pink.
dead end.
It was just like
There's
yellow
no
tinged.
exit.
Nope, the blood is pink. Never mind. You can see that there's blood on the posters. But there's also the red paint and yellow paint and a noose. I just noticed that. Looks just like my room.
It's getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
Except that door's a little bit nicer, and I don't really have a closet or a refrigerator, so, you know.
I can't hold it any longer.
I think I figured out why everything's yellow tinged.
My
Yikes.
bladder's gonna explode.
Good, maybe it'll make you stop talking. Don't piss on the
Yusuke,
wall.
what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before
There's
it
a perfectly good closet right there. At least then you can close the door.
Going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
This could be a crime scene. You could just be implicating yourself for murder.
around. I can't go if everyone's
That actually might be what the plot point is. I'm going to just keep staring right at it.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Alright, I'll take responsibility for that.
Like I care.
Right.
Anyways, what's with this room?
I was talking to you specifically, Micah. I wasn't talking to the character or anything. Definitely you. Because I know what you're like in Rust, just pissing on everything.
Posters. Their faces are all cut out.
That know what posters supposed to look like?
Someone must really hate this person.
Man, I wonder who this person that is super obviously... Well, you see, I have a camera set up right behind you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. I went...
Dude,
I mean, like,
this chair and rope.
I've been in the same bathroom as you at school once. And
Arrangement was never good.
that bathroom will never... Yes, in your closet. That bathroom will never be the same ever again.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
I mean, that is subpar noosage right there. I mean, like, why would you ever put red fabric? It's usually because it's pretty. It's usually not like super strong. Not a great material for a noose. Well, I mean, you can't infect all of them. Half of them are closed all the time.
Back to where we came from.
And
Looks like
half of them are
someone's
girls'
for an
bathrooms.
exit.
You know what? How about we hop past that part? Oh no! You have completed the real world, so you have to
poster
move to
before.
Rust.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place.
Or maybe that's just.
And I'm not feeling so good.
God, I'm feeling like you just pissed on the wall. Micah,
Now
is
that
this
you
your
mention
room?
it, me too.
Yeah, a compound. It's mine now. Hey, I mean, you gotta follow rules somehow. Now that you mention it, maybe all that cocaine and Coca-Cola I was doing wasn't good for me. Presses atmosphere. Where are we? China?
All right,
Got
let's
him.
go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Well, rest in pieces, Micah. He's now dead. Jesus. Ugh. God. Hey, we're back here somehow.
Phew. We finally made
Thank
it
God we
back
made it back to
here.
the creepy wrestling ring instead of the even creepier bedroom. Safe at last.
What's that?
Is it a dead body?
There's something over there.
Is it Micah? Or is it... No, it looks like a bear. Is that Monokuma? Nope, it's even worse. I don't know what that is. But it needs to die.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
Oh, never mind. It is Micah. It is, yes.
What in the world?
Right? That's you? Right there? Yeah. Right then.
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Just a mysterious bear. My wrestling name.
It talks!
It's almost like the mascot costume.
What are you? You want to fight?
I mean, this ring does look suspiciously like a wrestling ring.
Don't yell at me like that.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. It's probably why it's so yellow. Pissing everywhere. Oh, what is this? I'm guessing he doesn't know either. I'm guessing he like saw us like fall into the TV and was like, "What the fuck just happened? Why do you have to be so mean?" I'm not mean to him at all. I mean, I did compare him to you, so. I'm not yelling at him. It was other people. My character is silent. So I'm just, what are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell?
No, I actually
live here
cannot.
by myself.
Oh, you do know what this place is. I should have asked that. Yeah, don't you dare put him there. That's offensive.
I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
Okay. How about we call it,
Live here?
yeah, I got no names actually.
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
How do we get there then?
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big
They're just
headache.
pissing everywhere. It's so weird. There's just piss everywhere.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
I hate it when people just throw people into my house. There's another one. Now just a pile of bodies on the floor. And only half of them
What's your
are from
problem?
me.
What gives you the right to yell at us like that?
Because he lives here. Maybe a deed, property ownership, squatters' rights, if not any of those.
What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
That's my territory. No one else can take it. Why do you think I peed on it? Man, this really went downhill quick. Went from a wholesome,
Anyways,
family-friendly
you should
stream
hurry
to
back.
Micah being here. Terrifying.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
I want to get out of here.
Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Well, there we go. Why are we all arguing? We've
Like
finished
I keep
it.
saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit.
There we go.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh. God,
Where did those TVs
Well,
come
it's-
from?
have you ever watched the Something About series? With like the animated versions of games. There's one where they do Star Fox, and at one point you're like, oh, and whenever something happens, I just immediately think of that because it's like such
Okay,
a
now go,
perfect
get outta
audio
here.
clip.
I'm a busy bear.
No, you're not. anyone who... I'm just going to call you Monokuma, because that's the only character I can think of. That's what... I need to buy that still. I have like 20 bucks in my Steam account. I'm probably going to buy... oh god. Danganronpa 2. Because I've already seen enough of the... I've seen like 12 hours of the first game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's why I still have the money sitting there, because I don't know what I want yet. I wonder if we're gonna be spat out. Imagine just like seeing people like 3 people on the floor of a convenience store in front of a television, looking like they just like fell their way out, like that. Once again, it's just like Walmart at like 8 p.m. But
Did we make it back?
no, this is hell. So we're in Walmart again. Or an American high school.
Attention shoppers.
What are those penguins
Our
saying?
daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area
These edibles
on the
ain't-
first
oh,
floor.
shit. The side dish area? What does that even
Why
mean?
not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Okay.
Crap, it's already that late?
Dang, it's only like... I need like a watch
Looks
or
like
something.
we were in there for quite a while.
Man.
That's right.
That's right, I had a meeting to
I
go to.
remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the
Look over
poster
there.
we saw.
It even has all the paint on it and everything.
What's
And look,
up
there's the
now?
news.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but
How
it was
could you not
Misuzu
tell-
Haragi.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move past.
She's been all over the news lately.
That's why you should have recognized her immediately. Like, I know they're like Japanese people who are somehow weebs. Even though, like, whatever. Like, but even they don't wear, kimonos. Like, they're just kind of like a massive pain in the ass. Like, they're pretty and everything, but I'm guessing they're not the
Her
easiest to put on.
husband having an affair with that
So-
announcer lady who died the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So does
I
that
know.
mean...
Do they imagine? Do they think like people like take these screens and just like look all throughout it for like 10 minutes, and then they do that for like every single line of dialogue to the point where like, man, it's been like, if they're doing that like 10 hours of gameplay, we really need to reiterate what's happened like
Weird
so
room
far.
we saw. Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
It's crazy.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling.
I don't know if I've ever seen a noose that I thought was visually pleasing.
Yeah.
So
stop.
you know.
No more. We gotta stop talking about this.
Seriously, we need to pretend that never happened so we do not get socially ostracized for going through a television.
I'm gonna wipe what
So,
happened today
you know.
from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
Or bladder, apparently.
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
They're wearing off. We gotta, you know, go back, you know, powder our noses, if you know what I mean. Like,
Hey, welcome home.
look at that cup ramen. Living the high life. Dude's got like 9 o'clock, like 5 o'clock shadow, and you know, sitting on a pink pillow, eating cup ramen. No, that's life for you. That's like, we have some like, and my mom has offered to make it for me like 3 times. I'm like, I mean, I'm fine with ramen, but I don't eat it that. I've only ever eaten ramen, like cup ramen, like once. Actual ramen, like twice. I prefer sesame chicken personally. I doubt you know, but have you heard about people going through televisions and pissing everywhere?
But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Yeah. She wasn't in school. What are you, a college student?
I see.
That's actually what we have is you were sending it to my brother. like, they're like, oh man, we couldn't fit this whole pack in. It's like, well, of course I know.
To be honest, we got a call from her family.
Wow,
She's
wow, what a surprise! I totally didn't guess that from like the exact minute we saw her figure appear on the television at night.
We've got people looking
Crazy.
for her. But she hasn't been found yet.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, maybe I'm just like super smart or something, so that's definitely not it. But you know, I feel like these stories are like, what's like a little bit of a cop out.
Work just keeps piling up.
God, just like the bodies and just the cups of piss everywhere. Oh, just
now,
so much.
More on the case still casting
Copious
a shadow
amounts.
over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town.
Okay.
Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
Well, according to her body is probably on her roof, fixing her television.
But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
You know, I know I made a joke earlier about there being serial killers in the hotel. But that joke was based on reality, and I mean, there's a story of a hotel that was built for the World's Fair in like the 1890s that was run by a serial killer, and now I think we've got a serial killer running another hotel, man. Like, jeez, what is it with serial killers in hotels? What was it? There's also like horror movie about that,
She
I
had
think.
apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal.
You know, having an affair, that's some hard work.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first
Oh
rate.
yes, let's give some advertisement to this inn that we found a dead body at.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's
I think
rumored that
she's
she'll
the
take over
murderer.
the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on
Wow,
record.
no one
Should
cares.
book another trip there.
Truly amazing. There's so little caring that no one is watching anymore.
I see. Moving along,
As you can
it's
see,
time
no
for the
one
weather
cares.
report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
I know I have started this newscast so far every day by saying in the foggy Inaba region, but strange enough, we're still going to have fog.
Visibility will be severely
Truly
reduced,
amazing.
So please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
I mean, well, Japan is pretty well known for their, frankly, actually amazing public transport systems. So you should be fine. And whereabouts of Saki Konoshi, who discovered the body, are unknown. Saki.
Is the ramen ready now?
No, it still has a lid on. Have you ever made ramen before? I mean, I know that some of it, like, you take off the plastic and then put in the water and then, like, cover it. But, I mean, like, you know...
Give it some more time.
Yeah, I haven't made the water yet. And also, I'm not magic. Sorry, I'm dying of coronavirus.
Are you sick?
Yes.
You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Yes. So is the coronavirus inside of my body.
Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Or maybe some whiskey, that would work too.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Man, I feel like I would really enjoy cup ramen, but it's just not very often that we would have cup ramen for any reason. Anyway, actually, I'm going to save real quick, and then I'm going to take a quick little break. See, I like how I'm still level 1 at, like, 2.5 hours in. Well, I mean, I think that's fair. I mean, probably halfway to heart disease at this point. Yeah, I'll take a quick little break. 5 minutes, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Do I have a... Oh, I do. I'll be right back. All right. Enjoy some, hopefully, Minecraft music still once I come back. But, see you then. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? If not, you're banned. Anyway, here we go. Perfect. Ugh. Got a nice drink. Actually thought about making cup ramen, but didn't. Mostly I'm not hungry, and I don't actually think we have cup ramen. We just have like, you know, like the ramen packets, where like you have to like cook the noodles and everything in a separate dish. So it's just like be a little bit inconvenient to make. Oh, wow, look at how low quality that render of the newspaper is. Amazing, truly. It is fascinating. Should go straight to bed tonight. Spring cold can be tough. I kind of have this thing where I like almost always have a cold. So like I always have like a little bit of a runny nose. It's kind of a massive pain. I mean, it's not like that bad, but it's also the fried rice is gone. So I couldn't even eat it all if I wanted to. It was truly very disappointing, actually. I know I should have, but oh yeah, let me just like leave real quick and pass out in the street. Great idea. Ooh, an anime part. That's a dead person. I mean, once again, kind of an achievement. How do you get a dead person on top of a power pole without hurting
You're
yourself?
off. Well, I'm off.
Like, murdering someone without being figured out is hard enough, but murdering someone and then putting them on top of a power pole, I mean, you can stop flexing. I mean, Jesus.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
So probably another murder, because that's what happened last time. Also because we saw it in the anime section. Wow, it's still raining. I thought that newscaster said that the rain would be gone. God, what a dick. He's wrong.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Wow.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
No, I'm deaf.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Oh, hold. You heard yelling at a crime scene, and you're like, I'm so disappointed. God, they didn't even like. I didn't even like hear anyone get actually murdered. Not even a single gunshot. What even is this? I want my money back. Like, what? Also, why is your umbrella red? Everyone else has clear ones. Do you want to stand out? That's how you get murdered.
Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy
gossip.
stories?
I don't understand why people like gossip. Like, you know, like Reddit has been full of like memes being like, "Oh my God, guess what? You can shut up about every single part of the royal family except for the queen. Please shut up. I don't care." And they're right. I just cannot care less. Like, oh wow, the royal family is racist. Who would have thunk it? The monarch is. The queen's been alive for like 94 years. I'd be actually very surprised if they weren't racist. Like, I've met enough old people to know that they're usually racist. I mean, by no fault of their own, but, you know, when you grow up
Did you see it
in a
yesterday?
place that's racist, then, you know. And when you were born in the 1920s, then that adds a whole new level. Anyway,
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
what, that someone got murdered?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
I totally read that as, I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have it. I was like, what are you talking about, AIDS or something? Corona? Ooh, gossip. Ugh.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Oh, right. Yeah, serial killer
I wonder
hotel.
why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
I'm gonna say this out loud to everyone when they're all wondering this.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, my headphones are slightly the wrong color, and it just makes me so depressed, you know. People don't mention them enough, and it's just, I spent a lot of money on these guys. It's just, I wish you would bring more attention to them.
Everyone, please
Hey,
settle down. The school assembly
let's
is
see,
about
we've
to
got
begin.
Pharaoh and Dumbledore. Sweet.
First, the principal has something to say.
Is that the principal? Dude, he need to, like, I don't know, do something. He gotta retire. Because, man, he is,
Regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
this is about the voice I was gonna give him, actually.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of
Has
Class
a
3,
stupid name that means alcohol. And, I'm just very confused. That's why I brought you all here, as I was wondering, I mean, I know the general explanation is her parents own an alcohol store, but seriously, that's just kind of a stupid name. I just wanted to bring light to this. Thank you all for coming. You can now leave.
has passed away.
Or that.
Passed away?
Kind of ruins the fun of my joke. Even though we already knew that, but, you know. Whatever.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning.
We think it's because of the amount of bullying she got because of her name. But, you know, we don't know why she climbed up that power pole.
The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
But I think my theory still holds pretty strong.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
And don't cite me if you give my theory. It may reflect negatively on me.
All right, please quiet down.
I know her name was stupid, but I don't have to bring it up at once.
I have been assured by the faculty
Running gags.
that bullying was
His
involved
dumbest
in the
type of
incident.
joke. You know, just gotta go like, dang, there goes my entire theory. There's no bullying. It was probably video games then. It's the only other option. Like, you gotta go, like, you know, Family Guy on this and just do the exact same joke, like, for the rest of like, every stream I'll ever do ever, and then it'll be funny. At some point. Do it enough and it'll be funny.
To anyone who asks.
Do not mention my name in my theory, please.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Probably a gun or some sort of piece of metal that has been sharpened on the edges so that it can be used to kill people. I know that may seem strange and maybe even ludicrous to some of you, but I'm afraid that's the fact. Those are the facts. Why is the bear on the loading thing? Why was the bear there? He was never there before. Damn it, Monokuma, get out of my TV.
So creepy.
Man, it's so creepy. I was craving nachos. Nachos are good. See, my one problem with nachos. Alright, I only have one one major problem with nachos is that how they're usually made is it means you just have like one layer of amazing chips and the rest of them are just chips. So, you know, you have to make nachos either individually or put down a layer of chips, cover it in like meat and cheese and like sour cream or whatever, and then do another layer of chips. Like, that's the only way to make nachos. And when you do, it's pretty amazing, but you still get the every once in a while chip where it's just a chip. But at that point, you know, there's like extra stuff that you can like take off. The cheese, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I don't think I'll like ever buy nachos from like a restaurant or anything. Is because you know the nachos is just gonna be a pile of just like, you know, like a couple like just like a half a bag of chips, and then just like a pile of stuff on top. It's like, that's not how you make nachos.
Well, last time it was from an antenna,
just, ugh.
but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
I think it might have been the 5G that killed her. Both of them. They were both on some sort of receiver of some kind, so it's probably radio waves.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
That is one way to do it, but, you know,
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown
5G is
poison.
going for us all. Unknown poison. It was the 5G. We figured it out, boys. 5G. Shut it out. Shut it down. Kill everyone who's ever worked for any cell phone company ever. That's the only way to fix it, truly.
I know.
They're all
Come
part
on,
of the
this isn't some
conspiracy.
Sci-fi drama.
I don't know. This is looking pretty animated to me, dude. You know, we might be in a sci-fi drama. They are lizard. Everyone's
By the
lizard
way,
people.
Did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy.
Wow. It's almost like they should have connected it already. I mean, then again, like, I know it's probably because I know all the tropes. You know, so it's like, or because it was super obvious kind of shit, like, oh man, that guy said that reporter lady was his soulmate, and then she was found dead. And then we saw, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just so stupid that it has gone back around to being the absolute max. I have stack underflow errored myself.
They said she totally looked like she was in pain.
That's how stupid I
Isn't
am.
that scary?
Don't worry though, it's only the 8-bit integer limit, so it's like 8, I think, is the maximum.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
Once you get to like 16, it's like 2,500,000
The
or something.
media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Maybe. And maybe they have Saki's brain on them. You never know. Even though I'm guessing the poison is
It's easy to toss
the
around theories if you're not
as you put
personally
it, or as, I guess I put it on accident, the piss gas from the TV. I should really close my door. Let me really do that before we start talking about piss again. Oh, yeah, I opened Xbox. Damn it. Hold on. Alright. But I'm guessing that's the poison, and then whenever they die, they just, like, I don't know, fall out of the sky because fuck you. I don't know. Couldn't come up with a good reason, actually. Hey, it's the headphone guy.
Did you guys check out the TV last night?
No. I was busy being inside the TV, sorry.
Yosuke, not you too.
How are you, like, awake? I can stay up till midnight, but I don't function anymore once it gets that late. Like, my whole thing breaks. Like, brain, just everything.
Listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and
then I recorded it, and then I kept watching it. Oh. Wow, amazing. I actually don't know when I fell asleep. You know, I spend a lot of time just, like, thinking, like, before I fall asleep, so I'll spend, like, 2 hours doing that. You know, like, just, like, laying there. It's like, oh, shit, it's, like, midnight 30, and I haven't actually, like, been on my phone since, like, 10:30 sometimes. It's usually not that long. I don't actually look at the clock, but, you know. It's how it be sometimes.
I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai.
Wow, amazing. Greatest detective of all time. He figured it out. He had it.
Mistaking it.
Oh, yeah, I don't either. I mean, like, for me, it's a problem that, like, you know, it'll be the weekend. You know, and I'll sleep for, like, legitimately, like, 11 hours straight. God, it is the worst feeling. Most of these, you know. This is the game's music. They're like, this girl's dead. Duh, 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 duh. Super happy, jazzy music. Japanese games. I don't remember my train of thought. It derailed. Oh right, it's like it's the worst feeling to like wake up at like
Senpai looked like she was
noon on the
writhing in
weekend and it's
pain.
like, shit, I just wasted like 5 hours
And
of
then
my day.
she disappeared from the screen.
It can be good, but I just do it super often. Like if I don't get woken up, I will sleep for like 11 hours.
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's. right?
So it's just like, it's not great. It's not a good feeling. Seriously, what the fuck is this music? Like, I'm so used to just being like silent. Now it's like, alright, I can like vibe to this. I mean, like, it's the wrong vibe, but
Oh, remember that guy you
I
told
can
us
still
about?
vibe to it.
How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
There we go. Look, he made the same connection I did in the first 10 minutes of the game, like 2.5 hours in. Truly a genius.
Just maybe, but
What if it was not connected at all, whatsoever, ever?
Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Wow, amazing.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying
That a lot of the people here have soulmates with people who are going to die? That's weird. Maybe we should wait until about 16 or 17 more go through, so we have a good amount of data to work off of to know if it's a 100%.
who appear on that TV die?
Well, you know,
Say for sure.
well, yes, it's 2 out of 2. That could just be an outlier.
Something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
I don't know, you can, actually. It's called dismissing it as coincidence. Crazy, I know.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave
Well.
before the fog clears?
No, I actually don't remember
It
that.
also said that someone's been
I remember
throwing
that part, but
people in
nothing
there.
about the fog.
In that room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
You know, now that I'm thinking about it again, no, not at all. Nothing. Gone. Nothing there.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
Nope. You're stupid.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I made my opinion pretty clear. That's preposterous. Truly stupid. You are the dumbest
So it's not just me,
Oof.
huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Just like we did. Maybe I think they might have found my Coke and Coke stash. And then drank it all. That's unbelievable. How could they? Do you know how expensive that stuff is? I mean, like, you know, for one of those, like, good-sized bottles of Coca-Cola, that's like $10.
That would explain the posters in that room.
Unbelievable.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai
All right,
too.
well, let's go jump back into a television, shall we?
Yosuke, don't tell me.
And maybe we'll actually get to the RPG elements of this RPG.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Mhm.
You should just let
We
the
should just
police
tell the
handle
police
this
that
and-
we went into a television screen, found a bunch of rooms full of yellow fog, and we're definitely not doing Coke and Coke in there. That's preposterous. And found a room that had a noose in it. Because that's
we can rely on the
genius.
police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's
God, maybe
case?
because they don't. I don't know about you, but you know, my first thought when there's a murdered lady, you know, I'm not like, "Ah, what if I go into that other world through the TV? I mean, like, I don't know. You know, that's maybe not like my first thought, maybe like second or third, but
Besides,
you know.
even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely
Wow,
off base with
this guy
this,
is truly-
that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Well, if I remember correctly, serial killers are usually crazy, and so there's no reason.
Yosuke.
Maybe that's just me.
After what I've seen, And what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
I mean, you can.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
And maybe this lady as well. And I don't know, maybe that one who owns the inn where that lady got murdered.
I'm gonna go
That
get
might be
ready.
helpful too.
I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I mean, couldn't they like just like buy the TV or something? Like with all their money, you know, like if they all pool their money together, they probably buy the TV, and then like instead of having to go to a public place and then go into a television, they do it in the safety of their own home.
We can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely
So that
again.
only their family think they're crackheads.
What should we do?
Well, he's already going. Might as well. Whatever. Exploration.
Are you serious?
No. Not at all. Definitely not.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
I think that's gonna be. I don't think it mattered what you chose. Like I think you would just be like she would say that anyway. It's just like I think it just like changed. Ooh. All right. I was thinking of stopping soon, but you know. We have a game prompted save, which means we're actually getting somewhere. So this is gonna be finally getting good. God, I hate that I can't have King Funko as my username. It's so annoying. So annoying. Whatever, just matter. I have several questions. I need a soundboard. Like, I think if I had a soundboard, like, real fun master. I think if I had a soundboard, it would just be full of like random audio clips from YouTube, and I would use it like once and be like, "Oh, that's stupid," and then never use it again. That's about how everything I get works.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this.
And they're like, "Oh, that looks super cool," and then I don't use it. Dude, don't worry. He's got a golf club. We're good. We're gonna make some sweet hole-in-ones. Maybe a couple birdies, maybe an eagle or two. We're gonna be fine. Maybe an albatross if we're really lucky.
Same location. Maybe we'll meet that bear again.
And then I can beat the shit out of him with his golf club.
Isn't good enough.
And I really hope that no one questions the random rope that is coming out of a television. I know they probably won't because they'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay as far away from that as possible.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
It doesn't have anything to do with you.
That's true. But
Yes, one of your friends was murdered, but it doesn't mean it has anything to do with you. In fact, I think that's the reason you should stay away from it as far as
You just
possible.
walk away?
Just walk away? Well, yeah, my legs work. So, I guess so.
Yeah, I thought not.
God. My humor is garbage.
I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan.
Why?
Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
This music is so confusing.
Huh?
Like,
What's that?
like for the first like 2 hours, no music whatsoever. Now there's music. It's super like.
We'll go in with this.
It's just like the wrong vibe.
So I want you to hold on to this and
Like
wait
this is
here.
like serious scene. It's just like. Like wow.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
I believe that's a rope.
Here, this is for you.
Oh my god, oh. Okay, so the problem is that the first line I think was for your first name, and the second line was for your second name. Meaning, if they ever mention me by my second name, by my last name, I think it'll just be O. That, or it like randomly chooses which side of the name to go to. That's weird. Okay. Sweet, I get to beat the shit out of someone with a golf. Ooh, and potions. We're going
going
RPG,
empty-handed.
boys. We got it. We got to the gameplay part of this game. After only 3
All right, let's
hours.
go.
Hell
Jake,
yeah.
Whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
If you do, we are all going to die. No pressure or anything.
I said wait!
Walls are gonna. Those walls just. We just gotta get back in there. I didn't finish the job. I didn't quite have enough saved up. Imagine that. Just like seeing that. Also, what is? We're dead.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
You definitely didn't say that.
Now what?
Thinking something really hard does not equate to the same thing as saying it. But that was about what I was gonna guess. Whew. I was guessing the same thing that was gonna happen. Ow, my wallet again. Ugh.
Is this?
Is this?
This is the same place.
This is
as
the place I
last time.
pissed all this
So
all
they
the
are
time.
connected.
Wow.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Seriously, I thought I blacklisted you from this server. You guys were cursing and pissing everywhere, and I thought I banned you. How the hell did you get in here? What did you use, a VPN or something? Jeez.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
I love how like the drawing of him is just like vaguely angry. The actual one of him just like, yeah, I am living my best life.
You're that thing from last time.
His name is Monokuma.
Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Is that the only thing I'm ever gonna call?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
It's very strange.
It's making this world more and more messed up.
I mean, this was already my strange serial killer murder den where I pissed everywhere, but those extra people, now there's just too much piss. It's gone above and it's just, you know, they've gone past the saturation point, and there's no longer piss. It can no longer piss. I've said piss too much. Ugh. And I wondered why I stopped streaming. This is why. My voice hurt. My voice started hurting, and
I don't think anyone
burnout.
forced you in.
These walls ain't absorbent enough for the both of us.
That means you're the most suspicious.
Yeah, says the bear who lives in a TV. Jesus.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
No. Oh God. I give up. That's it. Life has hit rock bottom already. We've done it. Shut up. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would
Yeah.
do such a-
Why would we do that? We don't want people to die. We just want them to be mortally wounded. And also, we just need a place to piss.
All this talk about
And
someone
what is this
throwing
with
people
this
in
weird,
here.
funky music going on in the background?
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
It's a total of 2 people, like,
Did that someone throw
ugh.
those two in here?
Nick. This, probably. I mean, he has said, hey, someone keeps throwing people in here. Like, literally 3 times, at least, in the past 5 minutes. So, probably. I know it's kind of strange to think, but
Hey, what do you think?
God, I don't know. I think we should not trust the bear who lives here, and is the only way we can leave. But I'm gonna say they accidentally fell in. And then the bear will be like,
So, the other
how the
two
fuck
might
do you
have
fall
tried
through
touching
a
the
TV screen?
like
What are
did
you,
and fell in
crazy?
by accident. Well, that actually happened to us. So we can't completely rule it out.
I mean, that is a good point. But,
But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here?
I mean, I don't know if you can... when a person lands on the ground, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I could tell immediately whether they've been thrown in or fallen. I don't know if there's much of a difference, but, you know, maybe they were like, hey, why did that guy throw me in here?
Let's assume he's telling the truth.
That might be it. Also, tell me if the game is too loud. It seems like it's kind of loud.
Could it be That someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them?
No, they're probably accidentally killing them. Huh, how would anyone ever purposefully kill someone? That's crazy, and also illegal, meaning you can't do that.
If that's the case...
Jeez, so stupid.
What are you guys mumbling about?
Why do you think we have
Why'd you come
laws?
here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Clearly we can. We've left before.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, just join the party, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
I probably wouldn't have responded that way to the only way we can get out.
We don't need your help this time. See?
See, this time we have this broken rope, meaning I can hang myself, if at all needed, or there's a noose in the other room. So, we've got 2 escape options. And also you, I guess.
What?
Unbelievable. I didn't even notice. So crazy.
Hey,
Wow.
You better let us out once we're done investigating
Hey,
here.
you, the person who I was just back talking to. You better let us out.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Well, how about we all investigate
I've
together?
lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now.
I should probably bang on the walls. And
Do you have proof?
no, that joke wasn't going
Prove to
anywhere.
me you're not throwing people in here.
You have no evidence. Got him. I figured it out. Shut up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You have,
See? So it is you guys.
shut up.
The last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing to prove to you.
That's how you should answer every question. Like, if you don't, like, want to, just be like, shut up.
Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
And also, and so are the people who came through that we threw through. God damn it! It was gonna be so good. It was so close. It was so close to greatness.
Because people have died in our world.
So close.
Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it.
And the problem is we live in a massively foggy area, so the mortality rate is very high.
It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Well, I'm guessing he knows something. Like, how does he get off that suit if the zipper's on the back? So, I mean, that's something. He's probably non-Euclidean in nature, meaning he has to be at least somewhat helpful.
A dead body?
I'm not being funny, am I?
Appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Weird.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts.
His
That's when
arms
the
are
shadows
and
get
look at how
violent.
round he is. Like, how could he get? Unless he has like a zipper on the inside, but he clearly doesn't.
I get it.
I get it. You're trying to trick me. This must be one of those punked shows. Where are the cameras?
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it.
Damn it,
It's
I am.
foggy on our side
Believe
and
me that I am.
isn't in here.
Believe that I am
Shadows
exceptionally
get
stupid,
violent?
because I am. And explain it to me like I am.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
There's some guy with a gun. And, you know, I only ever see him when I'm near a mirror.
Okay,
Very
no more
strange.
questions.
He also looks like a bear, but not really. He looks kind of roundish and has very round and very short arms.
I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
What? Okay, it's pretty clear that's a costume. Then why are his ears and tail moving? Round raccoon monkey. I would just go regular. Just a very round monkey. There's really no raccoon in there. But like, look, his like the ears and tail are twitching. I mean, they're on, like, they twitch at the exact same time. I mean, I'm guessing it's, if it's anything, it's probably just like, you know, robotic or something. But
I told you we're not the ones doing it.
I told you, the blood on my hands is from something else.
I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're
Because I
saying?
punched my fist through a TV screen earlier. Because I was trying to get here.
I'm just saying.
I'm just inciting that you caused a murder. Oh, actually, 2 murders.
I'm just making sure.
You know, nothing serious.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
What weird show? Oh, Midnight, yeah.
Weird show? Filmed?
Film.
What does that mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you on, like, crack or something?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
I mean, we do have this thing where we take almost like a film of someone, and save it on something we call, film. That's probably unrelated, though. And also, they always die. Hold on, run that by me again? I need to hear this 12 more times before I can really get it to sink in.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Shadows? Who's that, a Sonic the Hedgehog OC? Because if so, get him away from me as quickly as possible.
You are either, for that matter.
He's only ever mentioned the Shadow once.
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Like, I have lived here my entire life. I don't know how I'm suspicious.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Well, I would, but we've already went over how I cannot get out of the costume. There is clearly a zipper. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Hmm. Yeah, alright.
What the hell are you?
That's normal enough, right? I mean, that's what all mascots look like. Have you ever seen one? Actually, you know, I have seen Big Bird, and I have seen Big Bird without the top on, and there was a person in there. I know it's kind of unbelievable that Big Bird's actually a person inside of a costume, but it's true, I swear. I saw it in Washington, D.C. Actually kind of cool. Also, how did you re-zip that without moving the zipper?
I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here.
That was very suspicious in the way you said that.
I just want to live here peacefully.
Unbelievable. Peace? What the hell is that?
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But
As long as you
I
stop
want
pissing
you
everywhere.
To find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
Or else I will, something about piss.
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
That's even worse.
You little...
Actually, he's relatively tall. I mean, he's at least like, what, maybe 5 foot? I mean, well, maybe like 4.5.
This can't keep going on. My whole
But he's
year will be a complete mess.
thick.
And then I
Have to do spring cleaning, and that's a massive pain in the ass. Yeah, that's how I think whenever I need to clean as well.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Cheers Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. So if you're outside world throwing I didn't read that right. Let's go. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. Mysterious Bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Well, remember the words of a mysterious old man who called himself Igor. Oh, do we get to see Igor? You gotta see. Look at that dude's nose. Look. It's massive.
Will be imposed upon you.
Like, just look at it. And just revel in its beauty. Truly amazing. That's art. That is shit. There's no word that can truly describe it. Except for that it looks terrible in this game 3D. So, I mean, there's that. God, he's just so creepy. This, yeah. What was this contract that Igor spoke of? Could it be English? In case, since you cannot leave the TV on your own, seems to be no other option. Yeah.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I mean, I could just ask the people who are thrown in here, but that seems a little bit too straightforward, and I am massively socially awkward. Alright, why not? Screw it.
Thank you.
I should probably trust the dude with a massive nose. Seems completely trustworthy.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Right? All he needs is a gun.
But
and also a hand to hold the gun.
Things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word too.
What is the pattern on the ground here?
Might as well introduce
Can't quite
ourselves.
figure it out.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Buddy, King Funk. Yeah, so yeah. It counted the O as my last name. So forever in this game my last name is O and my first name is King Funk. Oh wait, no, I guess it's the other way around, isn't it? Maybe that O is my first name and King Funk is my last name due to Japan. Cool.
You got a name?
Yeah, it's Monokuma. Damn it, that's so much worse.
Figures. But how are
Wow.
we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? If I knew, I would have found him already.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I have no idea.
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
What do you think I did? Ask them?
Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
There was something there. Oh, sweet glasses.
What are these glasses for?
Oh. Wow. Oh, that's why Persona main characters always wear glasses. Huh.
Whoa!
He looks bad in
The
glasses.
difference is like night and day. With these on, it's
Yeah,
like the
that's
fog
how most
doesn't
people think of
exist.
glasses.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
I don't need them because I am a sentient and anthropomorphic mascot costume, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What?
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean...
Hey, single weapon.
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Because he's a... Have you seen his tiny-ass arms? He can't do anything.
No way. I've got no muscles.
Literally.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Because of coronavirus. And you should always be socially distancing at least 6 feet apart.
How's that sound?
Look at Teddy being model citizen. Got him.
No!
He's dead. Rest in
Is
peace,
this
Teddy.
for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Too bad I touched him. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Can I ask you something?
Well, he didn't say no, did he? So... And now he's just on his back like a turtle.
Who's this Saki-senpai person?
Seriously, you've mentioned her like 15 times and nothing else.
That doesn't matter right now.
You know what? I feel like it does, actually.
Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
See, I'm just gonna be called O for the rest of the game by, like, my cast of characters. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Wait!
I wasn't paying enough attention during the naming stream, but I thought it would just be, you know, your whole name. Yeah, maybe like help up the guy. I don't know. Oh, phew.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
Except there's that weird spiral red thing in the sky.
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
Well, I guess we found like the cool part of the game.
Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
I just have so many cables. It'll take like 6 hours to remove to untangle them all, and then I'll put them back, and they'll be tangled again. There's nothing I can do about it.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
Oh well, you see, I've rigged bombs on both of you so that you'll explode, and you know I gotta be out of at least the safe blast distance.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Oh, he definitely will.
Of course not.
That face says it all.
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know. I get in your way.
And you get in my way when I'm trying to run away. So you know.
Man, they really went all out on this.
Who's they?
Out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Who the fuck are you talking about? There's clearly no one else here.
This is reality for the one who's here.
Huh?
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Yeah, you should take into consideration when you're talking as well.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Wow. What a guy. He didn't even finish the sentence.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here?
No, probably coincidence.
What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
The cops. They found you.
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh. Look, there they are, over there. They're beneath all of us. Oh. Wow. Look at that. It's No Face. Wow, he's gonna start spawning gold. Truly amazing. One of my favorite anime villains. Well, he's not really a villain, is he? Never mind. That's terrible. That. Yeah, I get headaches too whenever I see some weird, hallucinating, weird ghost thing. Oh, it's a blank tarot card? Sweet. Maybe I'll get my stand finally. I hope it's the world.
So...
Oh, he said the thing! You thought it was Persona main character, but it was I, Dio. Every time. See, look, we do have a stand. Whoa. Oh, wait, what would that be? Damn it, it's not Silver Chariot, is it? Oh. You know the one I'm talking about, right? What card is that? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen JoJo. I never even finished it either.
And listen.
Okay. Why are those things so creepy? And why are their tongues clipped through their lips?
Some shadows have weaknesses.
Okay. I think it's light.
Point that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
What is this, Pokemon?
I can tell this one has a weakness too.
It's a gun.
Try stuff out and see.
When you use an attack, the enemy is weak against it, it'll be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking enemies' weakness does more damage. If you knock all enemies down, you'll get a 1 more attack. That was poorly translated. At least I'm hoping. Use your weapons and skills. Get 1 more attacks. Whatever. Persona. What does this do? Okay, well, I guess that's... Alright. Skill. That one. Let's please. Got him. Ew. Oh, he just licked me.
Keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Analyze. Alright, well that one's at least downed, I guess. Analysis. Nothing, that was complete garbage. Got him. Ugh. So gross. Let's try this lightning. Got him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so it's just poorly translated. You get to attack once more. Alright, let's... Gotta do the good old anime move, like push up at the glasses. Money? None. That's, yeah. That's me. No money.
You did it, Sensei!
Let's call me Sensei. I mean, I'm flattered, but... Hey, we got the first achievement of like 50. Wow, look at that ghost. Look at what tarot card would that be? Oh, King Funk has faced his other self. Other self? What? Obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, that thing.
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know.
Did I hear
Battle?
you say persona? What was it?
I believe it's the title of the game.
I mean, what did you do?
Beat the shit out of some stuff. Why were you not
You
watching?
think I can do it too?
No.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Don't call me that. Seriously, stop.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei!
Can I hit him with the golf club?
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
They really didn't show it.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
No. It's the other guy.
That's what I thought. This is really something.
Alright.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
That's
Dude,
my...
You call him Sensei and then
Got
don't
him.
show me any respect?
Dude, he couldn't get up last time, but this guy all the way back, like 270 degrees, and just immediately back up on his feet.
Sorry.
Well, your support
Can I
wasn't
hit
bad,
you with a
though.
golf club, Micah? That's the real question.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
There was no...
Huh?
You did no support. He did no support.
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
No, not anymore. I'm not going to. You have now stopped me from wanting to hit you with a golf club. And you'll also
let's
probably
get
get
back to the
piss all over it,
investigation.
so... There's no music again. Yeah, let's go into the weird, creepy portal that ghosts came out of.
I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
She probably died. Yeah, I know you will.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
Well, we finally, you know, like...
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
God, I wish she would die.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
That is unbelievable. It's almost like she's trying to help her family's business by getting a job.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Probably. Have you played Stardew Valley? They have the same problem.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
I'm pretty sure he's the reason she's working there.
What a troublesome child.
Shut up, all of you.
Hey, Ted.
I was like, who the fuck are you? Who are you calling Ted? I was like, oh, the bear.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right?
He got a nickname. Just bam.
So,
He went from
mean this
calling
was
him
Senpai's reality when she wandered in
like,
here?
who the hell are you to Ted? I'm like, come on, man.
I only know about what's over here.
Yeah, that other area's controlled by the Yakuza, and I don't even want to try.
Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Yeah. Even though we're gonna do that anyway, we're gonna do it more. Huh. You know, I haven't been into many alcohol shops. Well, I've been in a couple, but I don't remember it looking like that. You know. Also, that was a pretty short shop, so as long as we didn't like go down like 12 stories, we found some non-Euclidean geometry. So you know, they could sell that store and make all the money ever. So.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Do anything you can for tips.
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Yeah, because, man, those tiles haven't been in style for at least 100 years. I mean, like, come on, man. What a terrible grouping of colors.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Well, I think it's that she got money and then met the guy who gave her the money. That's usually how it goes.
I can't believe this.
So, you know, maybe it's both. Ever thought of that?
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Yeah, that's how abuse goes, my dude.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
I mean, probably not, you know. I don't know exactly what her height was, but I think it might be a little bit taller. So, you know.
These photos. Hey, is
Hey,
this...
these are the personal photos I sent to her. Unbelievable.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes.
Close
Why
enough.
is it cut up like this?
God, I wonder why.
I never had the chance to say it.
Ghost.
Is that Senpai's voice?
No.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
That he's a dick. And he really needs to stop sending me his fan fiction of me. It is really creepy. Like, seriously, dude. That's not what I look like at all.
Huh?
I don't know why I gave her Cartman's voice, but oh well.
Daddy was a real
Yeah, I got it.
I was
Got
nice
him.
to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all.
Drama.
But he takes it completely the wrong
Like,
way and
I
gets
mean,
all enthusiastic.
Those, I've read those fan fictions. None of those are my fetishes. Seriously, dude. Do some research.
Pain in the ass?
Got him.
Who cares about Junes anyway?
You know, maybe the manager's kid. You know, just like, kind of.
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
Well, you got some bad neighbors.
I wish everything would just disappear.
Yeah, but you know what you can do? How about you start a nuclear strike? That would get rid of everything. Well, I mean, we've all seen Japan's response, and it is very quick. Like, their cleanup of
Senpai's not like that.
Hiroshima was like immediate. Like, oh my god,
It's
actually kind of amazing.
so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo!
Dude, turn off your voice modulator. That's not cool.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Hey, Micah, it's you. Do that. That's also exactly what you sound like all the time. Definitely.
Two Yosuke's?
Definitely. You definitely sound like you have a voice modulator on.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw
I don't
the
know, man.
shopping district and
Man, you gotta
Junes,
dilute
too.
yourself. That's how you save it for. That's how it lasts longer.
Especially living out in the sticks.
Sticks. Bro, how do you live inside of sticks? Those things are tiny.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a
That's
good
right. I live in a
show, being
log.
carefree,
Ha! Got him.
happy-go-lucky, 'cause you're so terrified of being alone.
That's why you wear these weird headphones around your neck.
The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
Yeah, but if you're surrounded by people, you're not really isolated. So, you know.
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake?
Huh? You were hoping you'd get a lot of that alcohol. For personal information. I was actually trying to reach her about her extended car warranty.
I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
I'm so confused.
Why's that? Because
Like, I mean, it took so long before I got confused, but it's a Japanese game. This should be immediate. Like, I should get in and be like, I don't know what the fuck's, I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I'm scared. That should be immediate in every Japanese game. So, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed.
Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here.
Why would you ever go there? For any other reason? Human life is about looking for excitement and nothing else. So, I mean,
True. Stop. Stop it. You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero.
maybe, I mean, he brings up a good point.
So sweet on.
This is just like normal human thoughts at all time. Like, anything bad happening, like maybe I could be the hero. Like that's normal. Like, this guy's just a normal dude.
What are you?
That's not true. That's not. That's verbatim, not real. Take exact quotes, please.
I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow.
Does that mean those shadows I just
Nothing I
beat
don't
up
know
were like
about you.
weird masked dudes?
Screw that. I don't know you.
I don't know myself.
You can't be me, you son of a bitch.
Dude, you can't call your mother that. That's not cool.
That's right. Say it again.
Perfect sync. Can't even tell.
You're nothing like me.
Just standing there silently in the background, being like, "Wow,
I'm not you anymore.
nice. This is fun." That meant nothing. You literally just said nothing. Oh. Dude, that's a pretty sweet stand. Like, that one's gotta be at least, like, pretty powerful. Huh.
I am a shadow. The true self.
Well, you know, I was just saying, I kind of like a lack of confusion, but man, that ramped up real quick. I'm back to, I am full confusion and afraid. Amazing. Well, with those hands, you could crush anything at all. Except for maybe flex tape.
Starting with you.
Wind of Oblivion. Ow.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Wow. Truly, word to live by. During battle, choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard. While defending attacks to your weakness and status elements can be blocked. Okay. So this is supposed to be like how you guard. Well. Ow. That still hurt. Big boy cleave. That's offensive. Okay, so his attack is currently up. Yeah, get swamped. Ow. Dude, can't do that. Alright, so I'm guessing that... Never mind. I was wrong. I was gonna say, I think it's like... I get like one attack, and then I have to like block. Alright, well, he's weak to that. Can I just like continuously use this? Can I stun lock this guy? I can.
Don't underestimate me.
No, maybe not. Oh, he just guarded.
It's guarding. It's weak point.
Okay, I'll just smack him then.
Huh, that's it?
Ow. That's not cool. Alright, so now I have to guard because he's just gonna attack again. And then I just do that. Why did I get like an island? This game is very confusing. So then, yeah, just attack, smack.
Don't underestimate me.
You've said it like 3 times.
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself.
So I'm supposed to guard whenever he guards.
Getting to be a real pain.
Alright, well...
All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Well, you have massive hands. Like, seriously. It's weird. So, I mean... I don't know what would happen if you lost this battle. Like, I'm guessing they wouldn't, like, let you. But I think it'd be really funny if you did. Oh. Alright, charged up.
It's going to attack.
Yeah.
Defend yourself.
Ow, what? I was guarded. That's cheating. He's cheating. Hacker.
It's going to attack. Defend yourself.
Shut up. Oh my god. You are so annoying. I don't think there's like ever been like a tutorial character who I haven't hated. Except for maybe like Toriel from Undertale. But I don't think anyone hates Toriel. You know, like, it's like such a chill character. I don't know. Like, they're kind of meant to be annoying because they're like, oh sweet, I got like $30. Awesome. Felt a surge of energy inside of you after your recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei.
It's probably the virus I got from his massive hands, and the fact that he doesn't clean them, and that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Persona's up to level 3. I don't know what that. Wow, that is a nice model. Look at that. Look at that dude. Energy has increased by 1, and agility. Oh sweet, agility, man. If I can, agility all the way. Agility and strength. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it quickly, and I'm gonna do it well.
Yosuke.
I just watched you beat me up. That was crazy. Whoa.
Yeah. What happened?
I hit something with a golf club a lot. I'm gonna hit. Can I hit him again?
You're not me.
Yeah, we already went over this. He's him. You're you. But there's like, you know,
or it'll go berserk again.
Fine. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say everyone's the same inside, but, you know, very similar, yeah? The 7 deadly sins are in everyone. So, very similar. Just some people, like, have a certain one a lot more, or all of them. Yeah, punch him. Or I'll lend you my golf club.
You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Yeah. Humans are complicated creatures, aren't they? Well, at least this music is on vibe. Oh, he got stand by himself. That one's cool. What card is it? Why do they just never show us the cards? Like, they're clearly tarot cards. Like, come on, I want to see which one. I want to see the art. Why do you play Japanese games for anything other than art?
We heard Senpai's voice.
Like, I mean,
I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
it definitely was. Well,
He was a real pain in the ass.
I mean, she basically said it to your face multiple times. You just ignored it. So, I mean,
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing for you.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened.
Thanks. You wouldn't be here because that's how this works. I can bring people here, but you can't. So, you know.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
Probably.
I think so.
Look at that. Amazing. I'm a genius.
The shadows here were originally born from humans.
That's... Yeah. This game is a little bit preachy. Just a tiny bit. I don't know if you noticed at all, like, but it's a little bit preachy.
Sometimes the fog clears. Then they all go berserk.
Weird.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
Huh. Don't you feel like a shadow that killed its host wouldn't exist anymore? Like, I mean, that is kind of how shadows work.
Yosuke, this world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
You're right. There's just so much piss. It
I don't
is
hear any more
unbelievable.
voices.
It's not even that like uncomfortable. It's just that, well, it is, but it's truly an achievement. It's mind-boggling.
Let's go back.
It takes up so much brain power just trying to think of how could there be so much. That's really where all the problems come from. And also the fact that there's a story reason that we have to wear
You said that
glasses,
this place is reality for people who enter, right?
which
So
is
that shopping district
extra weird.
and the weird room we saw before.
I mean, like, as long as there's a story reason, it kind of makes sense, but this one seems a little bit like, a little bit weird.
Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it
So,
became
I
their
don't know,
reality?
whatever.
I guess what I'm trying
Personal
to ask
preference,
is,
I suppose.
did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
Maybe.
I don't know. It's never happened before.
So weird, almost like people didn't think about smashing their face into their TV screen to see if they would go through it.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
What was there for them? Oh yeah, it's just dead bodies on the ground. Look, there's just outlines of dead bodies.
Shadows get really violent then.
Like, oh, it's a target. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna have people falling, why not at least like try and see which one's the best and which one is the closest. God, I hope there aren't that many ghosts in here already. That would be,
But both of
ugh.
them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight.
Yeah.
Senpai and that Yamano lady were
Let's
thrown
explain
in
this
here,
once
and since
again
they couldn't get
for the
out,
people who
they
have zoned
roamed
out for the
around.
last 3 hours.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
Yep.
Does that sound right?
Yep.
So if I'd been here until the fog cleared.
Yep.
Yeah, you were lucky.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer. We were
Okay.
Yosuke.
I like how we can
They
skip a vast
disappeared when the fog
majority
lifted.
of
But they were
the
safe
audio,
before
like
that.
the
No
lines,
shadows attacked them.
and you still get like the majority of what
They
they're saying.
attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
Yeah,
Like how you guys just saved me?
that would seem to be the case.
Anyways, we need to catch the one
So
who's
luckily
throwing
we
people
have
in
that
here and
whole
make him
midnight
stop.
thing that tells us when people are here.
Yeah.
Like, actually, it's
Finally
pretty
starting
good
to
game
understand what's
design.
going
Like, you know, this whole thing so far hasn't been like super tutorial heavy, so pretty good.
Can I ask something too?
Sure. I don't know. I don't care.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Probably innate fear of mascot costumes.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
Maybe it's a serial killer, and his
I know
shadow
some
is like,
things, mostly about this world.
because he's like
I
just
don't know anything
such a
about myself.
terrifying person that his shadow is like the most innocent possible thing. So that's probably it.
To be honest, I never thought about it until
To be
now.
honest, I never pondered the idea of my own existence.
Are you serious?
I mean, I don't that often.
No wonder
Sometimes
we couldn't
do,
get a
but
straight
you know.
answer out of you.
Will you guys
Seems like lazy writing.
come back
but-
here?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, there's a serial killer on the loose, so probably. Sure, let's go with we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
A man is only as good as their word, said some guy who probably broke a promise at one point.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
So, what was that from? Yeah, I think it's like, I think I heard it in an anime, but you know, I think real people say it as well.
That's right.
Boom.
Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Wow, that was actually kind of threatening.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Ugh. Well, there goes my plan of buying the TV. The TV itchiness. Oh, well, if I'm being honest, my voice does hurt quite a bit, but, well, it's not that much. It's just a little bit. But I can definitely tell that my humor is deteriorating massively. So I was just like, you know, like, what was that, like,
somewhere else, but then
like 30 minutes ago or something, where, you know, like, we got that, like, the save screen, so I was like, well, I gotta keep going now, but once we're out of here, I'll probably end off.
I'd show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Actually, you know what? I think we'd be better off without this guy around
Got
us. Get it? If you're not with me, you will die. Funny.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
That was like an hour ago. That's like the one problem with these games is they seem like they just have so much content. Like, I'll probably make it like 50 followers before I finish this game.
Cool. First,
So, you
we
know,
need to make sure
good
there
stuff.
aren't any employees milling around out there.
No one cares.
Okay, go, go, go!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little.
Oh, no. I like how what's her name? I don't remember. The lady that we left out had just been like, I think I might have killed them for the past like 2 hours of real world time. And she's like been sitting there with like most of a rope in her hand being like, oh god, what do I do? And then we just like casually come back like, yo, look, we got glasses. And also killed someone. Well, multiple things actually. I used a golf club and a magic spirit.
Whoa, what's with that
Nice.
race?
We'll explain it all again for the next half hour.
Ow!
Got him.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done, but
You guys suck!
yeah, I don't know. Like, if my friends disappeared into a TV screen and like left me with like a rope that got cut off, I would be like, and then like just like left. I think I don't know what I would have done. Like, what is there to do? What do you do in that situation? Thank goodness that'll never happen to us. I hope. Otherwise. And also, you're in a public department store in the TV section. Like, as flat screen TVs have just, like, become the new thing, like, you know. Well, I mean,
I think that
you know,
might
like, my
kinda
phone
start
screen
being
has
our fault.
become a Portal once or twice, but, you know, I don't have that big of a phone, so, you know.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
Yeah, it's like I can't really go through it yet, you know.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
But also, you know, there's not very much fog here. But maybe we just, yeah, it's just like a weekly thing. Well, like losing a friend every now and again happens.
I'm completely wiped out.
You know, pushing people
I'm gonna
through
go
the TV
home,
screen
soak
to
in the
be
shower for
murdered
5
by
minutes
their
of
other
sleep.
selves inside of a weird ghost world. Happens all the time.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I don't know if I would actually sleep well after that. I think I would sleep terribly, actually.
Well, see you in the morning.
Like, I think it'd be like, I would be super exhausted, but just... Near the floodplains while walking over from June's, I was hit by a flash flood. Oh, sweet, it's a lady in kimono. Oh, it's a hotel lady. Yeah. I'm bad enough with names.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
For some reason, they decided I would wear traditional Japanese wear and use a traditional Japanese umbrella instead of anything normal. For whatever reason.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Well, I would, but I don't know about if you've encountered this, but my TV screen is kind of a portal sometimes. But
Really?
otherwise, yeah, pretty good.
But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Yeah, well, luckily, with all of the characters being picked off one by one, it means that it's easy enough to not get attached to anyone.
I've never been out of Innova.
So,
So I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
I have. It's not that bad. You just gotta meet someone.
Are you getting along with Chie?
Well, I think she
I
hates
always
us
leave
now,
early,
but,
So,
Yeah, I think we're getting along. I mean,
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
I think there's a little bit of some. There's something going on here. Just like a little bit of something.
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Never mind, there's a lot bit of something going on.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make
I should stop sitting at this random gazebo in the middle of a rainstorm. Maybe I should actually do something.
Our inn can't function without me right now.
That's a serious problem. Even at the young age of probably, 17? Maybe less? You've already become a cog in the machine. Good job.
I'll see you at school then.
Alright. Maybe be wearing something better, more efficient. And also, did I just see socks and sandals? That's a crime.
Dad's
Oh my
late.
god, this is so long. We're probably gonna get to 4 hours. At my peak, my longest possible was 7, I think. And that was like, oh, that was rough.
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case.
See, I could just skip, I could skip a lot.
Around 1 a.m. last night.
I think it was Fallout 76. But I don't actually remember. Unfortunately, I didn't move that one to YouTube, so I don't really have a great. I don't really remember. It was like October or something. It was a long time ago.
Another incident.
So, but that was fun. Well, I mean, it got to the point where I was like, I know no one's watching. Like, I broke character. Not that there's much of a character in it at all, but Yeah. Don't worry, I'm here. And you have orange juice.
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Oh my god. I just want to stop talking.
Located upstream of Samegawa River is
Why
the
do they mention
town's
this inn
oldest
so often?
historical
Like,
vacationers are known
seriously.
to travel surprising distances in order to visit
Radium
its
rich
open-air
hot springs?
radium-rich hot springs.
That's not good. That is a serious problem. Radium and hot spring should not be in the same sentence. Unless you're saying, hey, there was a massive radium spill at this hot spring, stay away from it. Like, I know it's like a little bit extra spicy hot spring, but I don't really want to glow in the dark. I mean, I don't know about you, but it would seem like it'd be kind of hard to sleep if you glue in the dark. Also, it'd probably be hard to sleep because of the mass amount of your DNA that has been ripped apart. But I think that's secondary,
Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
That's a massively dick move. What the hell? What's wrong with, like, one person gets murdered and you just give the management to your daughter? That's not cool, man.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her.
Please don't. She works so hard.
Are you
Speaking to me, please stop fucking talking to me. Otherwise, I will call the police.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's the reason.
Well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Well, that's not what we heard directly from your mother.
Someday, though. That aside, wow,
Wow, you're still a child. Luckily, the Japanese age of consent is very low. It's like 12 or something. So this is, well, still kind of creepy, completely legal.
Huh? No,
So
This
weird.
is boring.
Yeah. And also very creepy.
Oh.
Hey, look, there's a
to do the
panda on
dishes.
that. On there. What? Dang, kid. More responsible than I am. I mean, she also can't blame schoolwork, but... Alright, I didn't pay attention to what that just said. I'm gonna save. And... Oh my god, that'll be it for today. That was, well, a lot of fun. Yeah. I'll probably stream tomorrow or some. Who knows? But that was definitely maybe a bit much. I was like, I don't know. Like, early on, I was like, maybe this will be like an hour and a half stream. I'll do, you know, kind of light. But here we are at almost the 4-hour mark. Because you know what? That's how it rolls. Go above and beyond. So, before my vocal cords get into any more pain, bye. I'll see you probably tomorrow streaming, and hopefully I will have signed back into Discord on my phone. But we'll see. See you then. Don't die, and don't be thrown into a weird yellow TV world and murdered by your own sins. Have a great rest of your day. Let's see, is that...